What is going on, everybody?
You fucked that all up.
I didn't mess nothing up.
What's up?
Look, late people don't get to go first, remember?
Whatever. I'm just trying to be like you every day at work.
Hey, you know what, though?
At least you don't try to deny it.
I get my 10-minute grace period.
I'll give you that. You were within that 10-minute this morning.
I'm within it every morning.
No, you're not. No.
In the parking lot, yes.
Just about. It ain't in the parking lot.
That counts?
No, it don't.
Oh, man. Being in the parking lot counts for being... Technically, I'm clocked in. Clocked in every day on time. Bet. You bet. Now, clocking out completely failed every day.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't even remember clocking in today.
I clocked in.
I don't remember.
But I did not clock out. But do I ever clock out?
If you're like me, no.
They need to have a proximity. That's what I need. I need proximity. Like, is that possible?
I didn't clock out yesterday. I didn't clock in or out today.
Can I get a proximity? Like I'm here? It was much easier to do when you logged in the computer.
Like to remember?
Yeah.
Not clocking out.
Don't get me wrong. I still didn't clock out. What's that?
It won't let me change today's. Like it won't even drop it down. What is that?
My minigun.
Some Brickmania stuff?
Yeah. I got tons of Brickmania stuff.
Who is somebody coming over or something?
What do you mean?
We prepared? Is that what?
I mean, you thought I was going to take care of some stuff. Don't put it back up there. I just got it down. You can take it home with you. It's yours.
You're taking it home?
It's yours. I want to give it back to its rightful owner.
I would say something, but I'll be nice. I'll tell you later. When there's no evidence of what I'm about to say.
I don't know that anything could be said that I don't quite understand your tactics. Man, we're exposed, or do we need it shrouded? Do we shroud the minigun, or do we expose it?
On the tank?
This is the bomber. I'll say we shroud it.
Really?
Really? I mean, it don't matter. I mean,
what's the difference? Yeah, that looks good.
Either way, the casings are falling.
Oh, yeah.
Don't matter to me. What is going on, burner? Look at these little bullets. Like little 22s. This is what those U-clips were for.
Which ones?
Those little U-clips.
Oh.
Put the bullets on backwards.
Is that how you shoot yourself? What's up, burner?
If you load the bullet in backwards, does it travel backwards?
It's going to go where it wants to go.
I can get my little man right here.
You need a wrench. Well,
no, I do not.
You think you are, The Rock?
Terry Kennedy.
Terry Kennedy?
I mean, Terry Crews. Terry Kennedy's a skateboarder.
Like,
I always say his name.
What the hell is Terry Kennedy? Burner, we are not sure yet.
I guess this is the way it
His minigun come in.
Yeah, I ordered a bunch of stuff for Brickmania to complete some of the stuff that I already had. Look at that. You know what that is? Call of Duty, you just got the war machine.
Somebody can't aim straight.
Well, he won't hold it straight. His arms don't work like that, Mark. Would you? I would rather shoot a minigun sideways than straight.
Would you?
Like that feels more right to me. And that if you're shooting it straight.
That's straight.
Yeah,
He's
that's the
shooting
thing.
it. He's shooting it like this.
Yeah, but
like,
I would rather sidestep it.
not like
I'd rather sidestep it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way,
I'd want to shoot one.
I don't think that I.
That's pretty cool.
Should I keep the minigun in the case?
And that's for the bomber.
Yeah. I think there's a door on the side that opens, and I'm pretty sure this is what attaches to it. I love how it says black with brass Lego compatible weapon. It's a weapon.
Mm-hmm. That's not a Lego weapon.
Barrels, ammo link, body exposed, shrouded, grip, and 3 U-clips. Should we build this?
Sounds like a plane.
There's a couple other things that we could open, but they're just for other areas.
Prevent. What do you mean? Like Hogwarts? Or are you stuck? What are you talking?
No, like I got 2 Star Wars sets. I don't really care nothing about. I got the Spider-Man set. I don't really care.
We opened that Spider-Man set, didn't we? No, we looked at the box.
We opened the Mandalorian, the Spider-Man set. I don't know if you knew I have.
Mm-hmm. Because it's the like the confirmation that who's the villain?
Vulture?
Vulture's going to be in No Way Home, or at least that's a very good indication.
Wow! One and done, son. Spank that ass. Well, not strong enough to open this plastic bag. Maybe just gonna throw everything like Jesus Christ.
Oh man. Burner says good set.
This is one that I wanted to buy for a while and kept putting it off.
And then you've had it for a while.
Yeah, then I bought it and I've had it for a while. And now we will put the said set together. Oh, I get the uncle.
So you said you was moving around. What'd you move around?
Well,
I see.
I really like the mechs up there.
Uh-huh.
But there's nothing behind them, and I think that takes up a lot of space back there.
Yeah.
So I thought about moving
One of the ships.
our pirate ship up behind it,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other pirate ship over, and then I can move the blacksmith shop back. What I need to do is take everything down from up there.
Where? Like everything?
Yeah. Oh, we got to give him the angry face. He wasn't ever happy to begin with. This wasn't
like everything?
I only bought this because out of like a, hey, I don't have that set type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really, I don't know. It's a cool set. It's nice. But I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Did it not have any of the purple things in it?
No, this was older.
It was older than that.
I really want the bar, or the...
Burner says he still wants to get this one.
What is it called?
What?
The Burrows. I don't know why I was going to call it the Barrows. It was borrowed.
What you borrowing? Where's his legs?
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Found his legs.
I watched a good movie the other night.
What'd you watch?
Military. Old movie. I doubt you've ever seen.
What, Major
Stripes?
Oh. You know I've seen Stripes, but it was so long because that's got who's in it? Stripes has got Bill Murray. Yeah.
Murray.
Yeah. What's it on Netflix?
Yeah.
God, he's all over Netflix. Well, no, he's on Hulu. Ghostbusters on Hulu.
Private Drive. Privet.
Hoot.
That's not Hedwig, though.
No. Still a hoot. Get it?
I'm a hoot.
Get it?
I'm a hoot. So, Burner.
He said, I bought the Burrows. It's actually probably the best Harry Potter playset ever. Buy it. You won't regret it. Bless you.
I got COVID. What?
Please give it to me.
The neighbor has it.
Really?
Yep. Tested positive. Thought about going to hang out.
Let's go see him.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, man, how you doing? What are y'all doing here? Don't worry about it.
That's weird. You want to cuddle? What? Huh?
Are you cold? We'll warm you up.
Here, sneeze in this.
Please sneeze in my direction.
Is that your drink? Can I have a sip?
Harold, you know what? Me and Richard were exposed last night.
You said his name.
I did not summon him.
He texted me earlier.
He texted me too.
About tests?
No.
Oh.
He said, hey, what's going on with this? I was like, same thing I told you yesterday.
He texted me and was like, you got 3 tests that's showing you're not done. I was like, is that including the one they're emailing us about that they're saying that people are taking?
You can take it and it closed.
Now it will?
It did yesterday.
They told me yesterday.
Richard, I guarantee you could sit here and take it and pass it.
It wouldn't let me take it.
But I'm saying you can sit here and take it and pass it. Is this airbag installed correctly?
Oh, yeah, but it
Image
wouldn't let
1
me
or
on the
2?
computer.
Oh.
I tried.
Oh,
I don't know. It doesn't pull up anything.
well, it's weird.
Yeah, I tried to upstairs while I was eating. I wasn't doing nothing else.
That's your third one.
Oh, yeah. He said it shows that I have 3 that are unfinished.
Slacker.
I got something to slack him with. Guess what?
What was that?
Take that. Richard has been using a lot of his vacation days lately. Well, I have to use them before they burn up. That actually is true.
Yeah, true.
How do they? I wonder when they design a Lego like set.
Uh-huh.
Now I've noticed it with the city. Like the city's coming. Like, oh my god, I'm in love with the way the city looks. It's moist.
So you haven't changed none of these buildings that I can see right here.
No, I started in the back.
Yeah. I need to go look at it.
The only thing, well, the corner right there with the teal white building and the dojo, that's going away.
Yeah, you told me you don't like it.
I don't mind the dojo. I'm gonna make the dojo bigger, and I'm gonna not make it look so like ornate on the outside. But I'm probably just going to do it like a second level of another building. Walk upstairs, take karate. Go downstairs, get a drink. I created a bar.
Did you?
The city has a bar. And I am creating a very loud cafe.
So here, I don't know if we asked this. I don't remember talking about this last week. Are you redoing the 2 big ones?
Stark and yeah.
Are you? So you're gonna expand them?
Stark, I'm not doing nothing but making the bottom bigger.
Yeah.
The top will pretty much stay the same. The Empire State Building, the bottom will be bigger. But what I don't know is if I'm going to. So the way that's connected is that is built onto the base plate.
Yeah.
So I can't like just remove that and build like a bigger, smaller, like build another bigger section out the bottom and just set
because
that
there's
on
so much
top of
bracing inside of it.
Yeah. But the only thing that also I might not do that because that would be really easy to like. All I got to do is pull up the white tiles, lay gray further out,
like a bigger sidewalk. Or yeah, that's true.
It really depends on
what it all looks like.
Well, how far I've got to go, and if I'm that bored, and
yeah.
I actually just moved it right before you came over. What is going on, Bill Sco?
What's up?
The like I guess when it's all mashed together, the 3 buildings that are done, look so much nicer. I'm having to what's beside the comic book store, which is the bar and the chef's pizza.
Yeah.
I need more of the tiles to be able to make that modular because it is really flimsy right now.
Mm.
Which the only reason it's flimsy is
he said,
it's
"Yo,
don't
be bored." Who's bored?
Who's bored?
Who?
Ah. There we go.
Struggles?
No struggles. I sent out a bunch of invites.
Tori says, "Hey, from Gene and I, we are headed to the beach to relax." Damn.
I know it is Tori's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Coming up, not today.
Coming up,
not today. I know, man. They go on a lot of vacations that I don't get invited to.
I can tell you how they go.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it is kind of odd that I just did a big.
This is what it is. Hey, Gene, I need this. I need these bricklink orders.
I was about to say, I just did a big bricklink order, and now they're going to the beach.
All right, yeah, Richard, I'll get it to you in the morning. Hey, Tony, book the beach.
Seems a little suspicious. Guys. I look today. I'm only missing 300 pieces to do the
bomber. Only 300. That's quite a chunk.
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
I do not remember this in the movie.
A chair.
Is this a chair?
That's
it is a chair.
You're building a chair.
I thought I was just building a
portal. Little purple door.
Yeah. Into nowhere. It's crazy. Tori's turning 35 this week.
Golly, we same age.
I'm gonna let you know that while building the city, I have this issue where every time I touch a piece and it falls like right here and slides, and then I can feel it hit my leg and shoots into an oblivion.
Vader find it for you?
No, Vader don't mess with pieces.
Yeah, I know.
I dropped a hat upstairs earlier while I was checking one of the orders that came in, and it was brown. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm never going to find this thing. It blends in perfect. The cat was just like sitting in the chair like, what in the world are you doing? Help me. Have you watched any new movies lately that came out?
What have we watched?
I watched a new movie that if you haven't seen, you need to see.
What?
Army of Thieves.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's the prequel to Army of the Dead.
Oh, I remember seeing the preview for it, though.
It's about the kid who knows how to do all the safe cracking.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good movie. It was a lot. I liked it better than I liked Army of the Dead.
She said she's a proud 56.
35. Don't you lie to me. Gene told me you were 35, and I believe Gene.
So I do have a question. What was your... let me rephrase a couple questions. How far did you get in Michael Myers? Or Friday Kills or Halloween Kills, whatever the name of the movie is.
Oh, God.
How far did you get into it?
I don't really remember.
So how much of a college try did you actually give it?
The whole, so I'm trying to think of, what I remember last, but I don't remember in what order it happened. I remember when he stabbed the guy in the back with all the knives. Like he kept taking the knives out the knife block. The old black guy.
Yeah.
I remember him stabbing his wife with the...
Do you remember him going back to his house?
Yes.
Okay, and killing the gay couple?
Yes. Because that's where everyone was like, oh my God, they're trying to be homophobic because...
Right, and I didn't feel that.
Yeah.
But that movie is not that bad. Don't get me wrong, there is some are you serious they just did this parts in it?
Mark, I'm going to let you know right now.
But Richard, I'm telling you, there's much, much worse horror movies out there.
Yeah, definitely.
It is watchable.
I don't care for it.
And the ending of it's pretty cool. But I've seen it coming.
Sets it up to show you there's going to be...
Do you know what the ending of it was?
Yeah. But the thought is there's going to be one more. In that other one, they're going to kill Michael. And then that's going to set up for 5 years down the road whenever they reboot the entire thing again.
Oh yeah, but golly, Jamie Lee Curtis getting a little. She gets some age on her. She gonna have to.
That's what I'm saying.
Something gonna happen.
If they reboot it, it don't have to be her.
But it's always got to be her.
Nah.
Yeah, it's got to be.
What I wish they
while
would
she's
do,
alive, it's always going to be her role.
What I wish they would do is go back even further and show him with more when he was a kid. And like the truly like demented side of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think that goes there.
Bill says, would you guys build Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars. I've never watched Star Trek at all.
Except the new movies?
I've not even seen the new movies.
Really? They're good. I never watched any of the older Star Trek.
You say that, but
new movies are good.
You get to say that there's been a movie that you dislike, no matter what it is.
Yeah, there is. Open Water.
I've not seen that.
Yeah, please don't waste your time. This is the worst movie in the world.
Isn't that a chick flick?
No. Open Waters, they're literally, it's a true story, but they get stuck on a life raft in the middle of the ocean. And that's all it is them floating in the middle of the ocean for an hour and a half, being surrounded by sharks. And that's it. It's bad. It's really bad. Like, get up, walk out of the theater bad that you paid for tickets. At least I did. But the ending of it, wasn't. It was a little weird. I knew it was coming. I could so feel it coming when it happened. But that movie was nothing but straight slasher. Like there was no story.
But the thing I hate about it was Michael always walked slow, and that was part of one of the like menacing things about it.
Right, I agree.
So in this movie, he just like shows up out of nowhere, dead.
What? He did become what was the comment I seen? Since when did Michael become a trained MMA fighter? Something like that. Like
the fact where the movie. So here's what I hated about the movie.
Okay.
Now that you've seen it. So, all right, I can deal with the oh my god, he took out 15 firefighters. Like I can deal with that.
Yeah.
The fact that became dumb to me is when they decided to create like a lynch mob to go get him. And then, like, the power got out at the nut house, and now all these people are running free. And, like, when they're outside of the bar, and they're like, oh, he's in my car, he's in my car.
Right, they thought it was him, and it was other guy.
Like, even that was like, all right, they could have played that to be even better. But it would have been, like, they could have done so many better things with that. Like, why not have one of the crazy people kill somebody?
Yeah.
And then
the movie could have been better, but it was not that bad.
It was bad.
It wasn't that bad. I didn't say it wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad.
It's just like we are now coming upon also the first Marvel movie that I will not see in theaters. Well, second.
What's going to happen when tomorrow rolls around, or let's say Monday rolls around?
That is
all these people.
Big,
what?
Oh, never mind.
And just say all these people that have went to see it over the weekend go in, and now it has like a 99% rating from users and still like a rotten score from the critics.
The thing is I don't like.
You don't know anything about it. You didn't know anything about Shang-Chi, and you enjoyed that movie?
Shang-Chi was all right.
Shang-Chi was a good movie.
It was all right.
It was a good kung fu movie.
Well, yeah, but it's getting to the point where I believe Marvel, and it's sad to say this,
are you turning into Chris?
On some movies, no. On some movies, I'm not going to say all of them, but on some movies, they are running out of ideas.
Think so?
Yes. So, like, I love what they're doing about characters. Uh-oh.
Hey.
You did it now.
What do you mean?
You did it now.
Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's on top of the very, very, very top of the computer. There's the power button. Nope. Love you, Pa.
But, like, and I get they're just going to keep releasing characters. Like, okay, we have Carnage. Carnage was an amazing addition because Carnage is a big name key player.
Okay.
All right. But then they throw in Shriek and Toxin. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now they're coming out with the Eternals to go for another backstory. Okay. How many movies are we going to see where they just keep giving characters? Like, none of these characters...
So do you have a problem when you see all these books come out with all these different characters in them?
Well, see, the problem
it's literally
is
what the
don't
movies are
last.
doing. But just because they pop up for a movie here or there doesn't mean that the characters have to last.
No, what I think
they can do their job and fill in and tell a story and then be done.
I think they are filling out what people want and what people like, and if they like it, roll with it. Like this,
I 100% agree with that. Because
this Eternal movie, if it don't do good, okay, well, we ain't got to put them back in anything.
Exactly, but that would be bad business to go and say who would be another big character that's going to get introduced.
Galactus.
Okay. What if Galactus' first movie is a flop? Oh, now we're not going to use him. We'll pull somebody else in and write him off and do this. Would that be... But I'm saying it'd be dumb business to try to push movies that are not going to succeed. You know?
I mean, true, but...
So, yes, they are filling the water, testing waters or whatever, but...
I don't know. I don't feel like the Eternals is going to be up there to the quality.
And it might not be. But it might... See, the celestial part's what's kind of cool. Like, that's what I'm interested about.
I mean, like, the part that I care about is that celestial part.
Right. And so... But yes, that's the backstory, and, it kind of rolls around it. So do I think there'll be an Eternals 2? Probably not. Is there going to need to be? Probably not.
I just wish they would hurry up and come out with Spider-Man, because Spider-Man does no wrong.
December.
I know, that's a long way.
I'm excited for Morbius.
Yeah, Morbius looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really good. I showed it to Nicole, and she's like, oh my God. She loves vampire movies anyways.
They don't sparkle.
No, they don't sparkle.
What is she going to do when she found out Morbius doesn't sparkle?
She likes other vampire movies other than just Twilight.
Okay, True Blood?
No. I meant, like, we watched all the Resident Evil zombie, Underworld.
I was going to say Resident Evil is...
No, I was getting it mixed up. Underworld.
Underworld's a little strange. Underworld got really repetitive.
It did. But the first, 2 or 3 movies were really good.
Whatever, Rise of the Lycans was the last good one.
Is that the one where she killed Michael? Or not Michael, but killed...
That's the one where they introduced the werewolves.
There were werewolves in the very first one. Like the very beginning movie, there were werewolves.
I don't know. It's the Rise of the Lycans is the best one. I mean, not the best one, but the last good one.
I think Rise of the Lycans was the one where it was a prequel.
I haven't seen those movies in a long time, I ain't gonna lie.
We watched them not that long ago.
Last vampire movie I watched? Could not tell you.
Legion says, hey, I'll be back.
Legion's got the invite too. Snap, crackle, pop.
But as for movies, I don't think we watched anything other than that. Nicole's been doing a lot of pictures.
You watched Ghostbusters though, man. I'm proud of you.
I did. I watched that at work. It was so fun to watch.
It's been a long time since you've seen it.
Yes.
That movie is so... I am the key master. I'm telling you what, one of my favorite scenes, and I've not even seen the movie yet, but the movie ain't out yet. But on this preview of the new one, is when Homeboy is sitting there in the grocery store, and all the little mini Stay Puft marshmallows are laying down on graham crackers with chocolate, and they're letting them melt them with a torch. You guys seen the Scream 1 through? Yes, Scream is one of my favorite horror movies.
It has been since Scream came out when? 98?
I have no idea.
Whenever. So Scream 3 was probably early 2000s. That's probably the last time I seen Scream 3.
It said Scream 1 through 4.
4, whatever.
3 from?
I thought you said 3.
No, I said Scream 1 is one of my favorite horror movies.
I know, but I thought you said 1 through 3. I just haven't seen them in a really long time.
My karma rides a Josie.
Have you watched the TV show Chucky? See where they did that?
The TV show.
They come out and it's new, like it's coming on right now. But they made a TV show with Chucky.
Not that I remember. I seen the Scream. The Scream show was okay, but I like the movie.
I was about to say, have you watched it? I haven't watched it. The MTV Scream.
Yeah. The fact that like Scream 1 is a horror movie that's telling you what not to do in a horror movie is hilarious.
But yeah, no, Chucky comes on. It's on USA. It's on Hulu, but it comes on USA. Scream was 96. Damn, didn't think it was that old.
I didn't realize that Scream was that old. I thought Scream was like early 2000s.
That's what he was saying. 96, 97, 2000, and then 2011 was the fourth one.
Yeah, it was just named Scream, though. It wasn't
Yeah,
Scream 4.
yeah.
They're coming out with another one. I think in January or February is when they're releasing it.
It's a weird time to be releasing a Scream.
Yeah.
I guess pandemic, but
You got to think they keep pushing all the Marvel movie back.
yeah, I know.
Man, I got home this afternoon.
Mhm.
Was sitting there on the phone, and I saw all these people playing Forza Horizon 5.
Mhm.
Loaded up the Xbox.
Got excited?
November 8th.
How were people playing it?
I don't know. I guess computer or something. I don't know.
Early access,
I was
probably.
gonna say maybe early.
Yeah,
access.
it's probably early. You pay for it and you get early access. I'm sure.
Well, lottie freaking da. I want to see what your insides look like. I don't think we watched anything else like that. I've been watching a crap ton of Seinfeld. Seinfeld's actually really funny.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I should probably, at some point in my adult life, go back and rewatch it because I will probably enjoy it. And not enjoy it as a kid.
No, but if you watch it now, you'll realize why you didn't enjoy it as a kid.
Oh, I 100% agree that it's probably true.
Like, you realize it's a show basically about nothing, with them in the show writing a show for NBC about themselves about nothing. Your mom told me to watch my P&Qs. With what? Don't listen to her. I don't know how many of these are supposed to go on each side, but there's 150.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing? What part of Harry Potter is that?
That one part.
That one part? You could probably tell me, but I must slip through it.
Exactly. It's when the Death Eaters take over the train.
Okay.
But the train is magical, so it has tank tracks instead of... Do you believe me yet?
No, not at all.
Why?
Because I don't.
Yeah, but you were asleep. You don't know.
I went to sleep for all of it.
Yeah, but you were asleep for that part.
How do you know? You weren't watching it with me.
It's when they use ridiculous Oso. Because, Mark, even when you think I'm not, I'll be there watching you. He said he does listen to her. Why do you listen to her? I'm just playing. I listen to my mom sometimes. I called my mom this morning.
Did you?
Talked to her for a while. You know, when you look at your parents for advice, they always give you like the most like gray area, none. Like, I was like, Mom, should I do this? Well, if that's really what you want to do. I'm like, great insight. Uh-oh. So there is... Whoa.
You right there?
Yeah, snapped.
No crackle?
Snap. 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 He said she's my boss. I didn't know my mom was a boss of somebody.
Do what we do to our boss.
Listen, respect, and buy her lunch then.
We don't do that to our boss.
Our boss is different. Well, it all depends, I guess. Who's our boss now?
As of the moment.
All right, so it doesn't need all these tank tracks.
By like, how many does it not need?
I don't know. So that connects, but that's really loose.
Let's say you didn't buy double, did you?
I mean, if I did, they'll still be used. So let's take another link out. I don't like how it sits on this back gear, though.
That don't look right.
So I can still possibly take another link out.
Chris says, started the new city layout, looks good.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm much more happier with the way it looks right now. Snap together.
Not sure which Chris that is.
Not my fault. Because that's they're watching us, so that wouldn't be my fault.
But
Alright, so I have an idea. What about we take the link all the way this way? Right, this way. And then we snap. Maybe. I think we had the same trouble when we were doing. All right, there we go.
yeah, the trouble we have, that still looks like it's one too many. It's got a lot of slack on the top side.
It doesn't look like the roll forward as much. I mean, you want me to take another one out?
Oh, see if you can.
Whoops, that's two.
Doesn't say take two.
But it gave me two. It was like here. All right.
Hey, they got a new little Viagra. Thank you.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Does it roll better now?
Not frontwards.
Or backwards?
It does look. Maybe if it has both.
Even if, like, pick the other side up.
I don't think you could put them on backwards. I mean, I would think that the thing goes forward like I have it.
I don't think you put them on backwards either.
Maybe if I get the other side on.
Chris says we are in the same Discord. Do you keep the city in the same room you're in now? Yes, it is that way.
That's an odd number. So there's supposed to be 150 of them. Counted out 75, and I took off 7.
So
that is a odd number.
Instructions.
And now we have an issue.
Herbariums. What's the issue? Don't put that on yet. Hold on. So let's build the top part. So it does have a lot of slack in it.
No, keep going. Keep going. You're too far up.
Well.
Right there.
69.
The side?
Yeah.
And I've got...
You said 75 and took out 7. You've got 68.
Yeah.
So you should have one more in it.
Slack in it. I wonder why it has... I guess just because it rides on those rollers.
Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like. So how many of those come in a box?
150.
In one batch? Yeah. I thought you had about 2 of them.
No.
Oh.
I bought 2 because the leopard.
Gotcha.
Now here's the hard part. So how did this...
Problems? Why wouldn't you just wait to do that after this?
So I like to do things the most difficult way possible. Alright, this gun. So it rides on there. So that actually looks right because as soon as it catches traction, the top straightens. And as soon as the top doesn't need to, I mean, like when all the soot is off the top, the bottom straightens. So this just slide here. That. This. Does a little white band.
Does it do the thank you, ma'am?
And now does roll.
Is that both sides?
How hard is it to pop? Now I did it.
What'd you do?
I fixed it. Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. That's good. Now I'm hoping I can just set this on top and click that all back down. That's what I'm hoping.
Man, these stairs are steep.
Well, you know. I didn't know where I was going with that. All right, so it's 69 a side.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
Wink,
3,
wink.
4, 6. All right. 69 of them beyonds. Where's everybody at in the chat tonight?
Mm-hmm. They all quiet.
But I watched
Some
Stripes.
stickers.
I watched Army of Thieves is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really.
That's the Army of the Dead one, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really show anything other than.
Where's it at?
Netflix.
Okay.
Army of the Dead's Netflix.
Gotcha.
It shows about his life and how he became, like, I guess, a safecracker.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those action movies that's got a lot of humor in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty good. While sitting down here the other day, I watched 21 Jump Street again. That is such a fun movie.
Yeah.
He's like, Phase 3. Fuck yeah, motherfucker. Are you on drugs? No. It's so funny to think that the whole time it's the gym teacher.
Yeah. Spoiler warning.
Well, I mean, that movie's
I know.
7 years old or longer than that, and there's a sequel. What the funniest thing about that movie is the cameo of the two original 21 Jump Street. The old Johnny Depp. Johnny G said, dude, I just watched the Safecracker 2 playing Harry Potter ? Mark is building a Harry Potter set. Well, we are. I'm working on the tank tracks right now. That we bought a Brickmania kit, and I didn't get tracks for it. And the tracks finally came in. I wonder why this thing took 69 on each side, but they sent 150. I guess 150 is like a solid even number.
Yeah.
Does that mean I have to buy like 10 tracks before I get a set for free?
Something like that.
I'm not going to try to do that math right now.
Yeah. If you want to, I'll agree with you.
Well, if there's 69 on each side, that's 138. So that means there's 12 left over.
Mm-hmm.
So if I buy 10 sets of 12 left over each, that's 120.
Yep.
So I'd actually have to buy 13 sets. No, 14 sets.
Like I said, I'm going to agree with you right now.
So 14 tanks so we can have some free tracks. But you know what's crappy about that?
What?
Is they're not all the same color.
And they don't all use the same tank tracks.
Nope.
They know how to get you.
But also that helps out on a MOC because I want to build a military MOC. That's probably what I'm going to do when I'm done with the city. While I'm waiting until August,
Uh-huh.
I'm probably going to build a two base plate. Just do like a building
Just
blown
something
apart
small, yeah.
with I want a bridge and a tank.
What's about saying no castle?
No, that castle's coming. You're laughing. I've already got a box of parts started behind
I
you.
know you do.
And I'm going to tell you what, out of all the Legos that I've ever bought from people, you know what the best buy is?
What?
When we went to freaking the mall in DC, Virginia, wherever it was, and I bought all them 1x3s.
Really?
I have used so many of them things, and I still have a gallon Ziploc baggie slam full.
That's good. It's awesome. Those come in that hand, you know.
Well, I mean, I'm using them for brick.
Right.
Okay. This sits on this bad mamma jamma. Oh. This has to come off. When you make noises, when you build like that, it increases.
It helps.
Yeah.
What about the tongue?
Well, that's only if it's really hard at snapping the piece together.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like Jordan, he wouldn't have been able to do that dunk if it wasn't for his tongue. What made him trademark that?
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. Out of anything you can trademark.
So where I've been watching, I don't know, something, whatever TV show it is, and it's actually one of the commercials.
See that you're really into that.
Well, no, I mean, I just don't remember which one it is. But you know how some Hulu has commercials and some doesn't?
Yeah.
Well, it's whichever one that does. There's an NBA commercial right now.
So it doesn't roll.
Really?
No, this right here
Hey, man, separator.
has got here. Are you like stabbing something? Use this one.
I'm just trying to push this down. Huh?
Oh.
I just can't get my fingers under it. What were you about to say, Lou?
Oh, it's like the weight on it or whatever. It doesn't allow it.
Ton of leftover parts. Well, I see where one of them goes. But there's an NBA commercial where they're all going around, driving around like a community.
Yeah.
And it shows like Larry Bird and somebody else outside. Guess who's driving the bus?
Michael Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. Like, why are they going to get Michael B. Jordan to drive the bus around the NBA neighborhood? It's like, that's kind of funny. This is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be.
This is a lot more aggravating than I thought it was going to be.
I had a feeling.
Like, do we just take it apart and rebuild it and add it?
Dolby, is that free?
You shut up, Dobie.
I got Dolby.
Do you really?
Yep.
What do you call
And
it?
Hedwig. His head's weird.
So look,
Dolby.
with this off, you don't roll at all. It does backwards. All it does frontwards. But when I put this on, something touches.
You're about to fall apart. Right here.
I'm not.
There you are. Look right there. There you go.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Greg, have you seen the leaks on the UCS AT?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Just in time for you to not buy the Titanic.
The only thing is I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, but other than size, I don't really see $800 worth.
Agree. There's not a piece count on the box, is there? No. So we still don't have piece count.
I don't know, actually. So here's my issue.
What's your issue?
These are hitting. And it's tearing the whole thing apart. All right, I'm going to build this again. I'm planning to get it with my tax return comes in. Have they said when it's released yet? goodness. I thought this house was going to be a lot bigger than this. A puny ass little house.
It really is. That's what I meant to do.
Huh?
Look
Find
at,
out when it's coming out. Oh, we're giving her the disgusted face.
Yeah, no, there's nothing with some. God, that thing is.
It's chunky.
So, from the inside of the thing, like the body appears to be like ish in the middle.
Yeah, but the sad thing is like that's not. So that's a good maybe 7 studs, six bricks taller than that MOC that I got.
Yeah. Yeah, but these legs look better than that one.
Oh yeah.
Comes with a lot of figures.
Yeah.
Bunch of snow troopers. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Like
5.
those are what I need.
2 pilots and 5 snow troopers. Is that what it is?
I'm guessing. Does it say piece count?
No.
4 million pieces.
Worth it. Everybody buy it and open a Bricklink store. All light gray pieces.
Market is flooded.
Imagine how cheap everything would be.
It wouldn't. For some reason, it would still be expensive. But it said Lego on it. I love me some Star Wars, but I have a ton of it already. What I want the Home Alone house, but I dropped the piece. I'm not sure where it went, but I feel like it would rattle. I see it. I want the Home Alone set, but what I was gonna do is I have some points accumulated from when the Republic gunship came out. I bought the Republic gunship and was hoping to use my points to get some other stuff for free. And the Lego store we're at was so bombarded at the time, they wouldn't listen to me, so they just did it all as one order. So I still have all those points. What I was going to do is buy Titanic and get Home Alone for free. But I don't know if I really want to buy Titanic now that these pictures are released for this AT. I want to know when this AT-AT is going to come out before I buy Titanic.
I say I'm trying to. Amber Harding says, "Hurry, bro, Richard. I want to see your sister is here."
Yeah.
But
I don't know when I don't know how that's planned to be because they've not released any information on that yet.
So when did the pictures leak of the gunship?
God. I don't know. Are you trying to figure out when something releases to when it?
Yeah.
I have no idea on that. That was something that I think just kind of came out, and when it came out, we were all like...
So, Lego Star Wars UCS gunship leaked. M&R did a video June 14th.
So August is when...
So 3 months.
No.
Yeah.
You said June 15th?
June 14th or July. So 2 months. July, not June.
July to August. That's not even a month.
We were at the very end of August.
So a month.
Month and a half.
So, okay, a month and a half. Does that mean we're about to get it in December for Christmas? That's a strong set to not have some kind of like you got to think if they want that, if they want to do that right, if they want to do that correctly, they have to advertise that a little now and get it out there. That way parents can plan on that.
Yeah, that's why
they leak them images.
Leak the images.
Oops, I'm leaking. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Greg's saying Black Friday is window release.
Really?
I figured we'd know about that if that's the case.
I don't know. Maybe they're. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We already owe everything to him anyway. That's bad. I'm off Black Friday. I don't need to know that. Where are you going? Concord Mills. Fight a bunch of little kids. Hey, I'm not going to lie. We pretty much fought some adults for that Republic gunship. We got 2 of them.
They thought we fought.
They thought we fought. We didn't. I got friends in low places.
So, Lego rumors get confirmed or debunked in a matter of days or weeks. Other times it takes up to a month or more before the truth comes out.
Can you do me a favor and stand there in line for me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm off Black Friday.
So
Don't get me wrong. I'm not
there's a
opposed to dropping
possibility that Lego might finally say something on November 9th. I'm not sure what's specific about November 9th.
Guess what? Next week we're dropping an $800 set that your kids are really going to want, and you're going to have to buy it, or else they're going to hate you forever. Good night. What?
Then this Lego Star Wars UCS set will outprice the Lego Titanic at $800. Other tidbits relating to this rumor include the possible set number and piece number 6782.
Jesus. And see, that's another thing. Like, they just released Titanic. So think about everybody that bought Titanic, and now they're hearing about this.
Yep.
I think they could have done that better. They could have planned that a lot better.
I agree.
That was a dumb marketing move.
Legion says, sorry I'm late. I'll join the stream in a bit.
I mean, I still kind of want Titanic, but the reason I want Titanic is just because of the size.
Yeah.
If someone would buy Titanic and let me build it, they could have it back.
Whew.
Don't you buy like 4 sets a year?
No.
You're up for a set, ain't you?
No. I bought my 4 this year.
You haven't?
Yeah, I have.
Name 4 that you bought this year.
Oh, we did this the other day.
Not
the
the
corner garage. The
corner garage. Did you buy that this year?
Yeah, it was this year.
Exclusive Harry Potter, The Boy Who Lived.
Let's see. Haunted House was last year.
You didn't buy a haunted house. We went over that.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. I did.
No, you bought the police station. I bought the haunted house.
I bought the haunted house with the money from the police station. Yes,
no, you
did
not, Richard.
You want to make a bet on it?
Yes.
How much you want to bet on it?
$100 right now.
Pull up
my bank statement. We were down in Concord Mills. It's the one I bought.
I'll raise you one better.
Then what set did I buy down in Concord Mills? Because you bought Batwing and you got the police station for free.
Hold on.
I bought the haunted house.
We're going to pull up some receipts.
Oh, well, will that work? Going through the store?
Yeah, because it'll show what card was used.
Will it? In the store?
Yep.
All right, go back to, let's see, what is it? When were we down there? October? Yeah, week before.
So,
Greg says, any plans on Thanksgiving? I actually don't have very much going on Thanksgiving.
I normally am the person who waits to the last minute.
Oh, really?
Did we build that at this house?
What? Yes.
All right, so
I bought it when we were down in Charlotte for your, like, the weekend before your wedding.
all right, so here is a. Oh, you're gonna be kidding me! I'm gonna have to keep doing this.
Nope, it's too late. You got to go back to October.
No, I'm just seeing. Hold on. All right, Ghostbusters. That was me.
Yes, we know.
I'm just.
We know the date. You got married on the 10th. We were there on the 3rd. Or no, we went that Friday before. So it would have been the 9th.
The 2nd.
No.
Well, we didn't go back until the 31st. Oh,
October.
We didn't go in October.
Yes, we did.
Look.
Then it's not showing up there.
We got February 15th, and then October 21st, then September 10th.
So yeah, it didn't go. It didn't go through like that.
So October was the Batwing.
Right. This was before the Batwing.
Batwing was me.
Yeah.
So before the Batwing was the Porsche 911. Porsche 911 was me. The corner garage was you. You got the Tribute with it.
Mm-hmm.
September 10th, 2020. Harry Potter figures. Oh, I hate that it keeps sending me back.
You finished building that. So
Where is my thumper? Haley says, "Hey, babes."
hey, Haley.
See, Haley makes the plans for the Thanksgiving. I don't. I just show up and I'm like, what am I supposed to be eating and where?
Lego Concord Mill, $273.90. So that was the haunted house.
Garage.
That was the haunted house.
Mark, I just had it pulled up.
Richard, this is on 1013.
That's what I had pulled up.
No, you didn't.
Hold on.
Give me phone. Give me phone. Look at it.
All right, you're in. You got to get it. No, don't go into orders.
Don't go into orders?
No, orders is what I've ordered.
Oh.
If this is, I know this is a bed, but this is a really strange way to build a bed.
October 21st was Batwing, right? Batwing, yes, Batwing. It's October 21st. So the only time before then...
Because you're in orders.
This is exactly where you just were.
I know that. That's why I was getting out of that. And I said every time I clicked in the other thing, it kept like going back to the main screen.
So if you go to account overview...
So why do you put blue underneath it? That's weird.
So it's not going to show in...
No, I'm pretty sure you have to go through the reward center and pull it up from points. And it'll say what you were given points for. All right, that is a weird way to do a bed, but this bed does look good when it's done.
Yep. I don't see a way to VIP account. Your history. Here we go. Purchases made.
What did you do with the stickers? He got a picture of his mom and dad.
Don't go back far enough.
Huh?
It does not go back far enough. It only goes back to April 16th.
Really?
Yep. You won't go back any further. Yeah, it don't go back far enough. But
Hims has got a little stool. I'm pretty sure we bought the corner garage.
police station was only $199. This is how I know I did not buy it. If I spent $273, I bought the haunted house, which was $250. You got the police station for free off of rewards.
No, I got the Moss Isley for free.
That's not the same time.
Yeah, it was.
It's not when you're wedding. That Moss Isley come out this year, not last year. I promise you. I know I'm right. You went in and bought the Batmobile.
No, the Batmobile was ordered.
Was it ordered?
The Batwing was ordered.
The Batwing was ordered.
Both of them were shipped here.
I'm pretty sure you bought the Batmobile that day. Regardless, haunted house. I was right. I can't remember what I got in January. January was corner garage. Because I know that's when we went back down there was January sometime. I say, we're going to have a pretty uneventful Thanksgiving this year.
You're not going to everybody's house?
Well, her grandma's not doing it because of, all of her stuff she's got going on. So that's one whole side of her family that we're not going to do. We'll do the other side. Let's see, when do we normally do it? We normally do it that Saturday is normally when we do it. And then, so my mom's will be that night.
See, I normally do my mom's on like a couple days after. Like
that's when we do her.
Like
grandma's.
If Thanksgiving is that Thursday, I normally do mom's on a Saturday.
Yeah. We normally do my mom's on Thanksgiving, and then we do one side of her family Saturday, the other on Sunday. The tank is just all kinds of tore up.
I know, I'm going to have to reload it.
I can put these tracks on. This will be easy.
Well, I still don't see it. The tracks now aren't the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they are. They're hitting the front of it.
Snap.
I wish I had Home Alone put together right now.
Two put together or put together?
Two put together. Two put these together. And then I can go.
Ah! You'll bring some aftershave down here whenever you actually do that.
It won't work unless I shave.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta have open pores.
I mean, it's a little cool, but it's not that stingy.
Nah.
Kip says, so I'm following your lead. My city just got taken apart. I'm pulling all modular sets out, other than the Daily Bugle, which I will modify eventually.
What are you doing to them? Don't look. If you're backing off of me on that city, don't do it. Y'all are much more capable of creating one of those than I am.
What now?
I said if he's like banking his city off of what I do, I wouldn't do that. It'll be tore apart again next week.
I finally remembered how the roads are supposed to go. I'm just going to put this back.
Nice. I like the way they look now much better. He's bigger. It's got more detail. I've created things like instead of an empty apartment, I got a bar now.
Yeah, but you could do that the way it was set up. You just didn't think about putting a bar in there.
Yeah, but I didn't have it then. I got it now. See what I'm saying?
I get you.
I mean, it would be a little easier if I had some more insight, but I'm over here doing everything by myself.
Yeah, you are.
So
you got it though. Doing a great job. Just here for moral support.
but you're not here, so there is no moral support that's given.
Okay. I'm not here for a reason, so. Snap. He says he's just changing everything. Need to cut my city in half so I could have room. So start building my theme park for the Columbia event.
Oh, so do you need my address to send me all the pieces?
It's little.
Oh, yeah, that's really small.
What kind of weird ass tree is this?
So you're saying
What are you trying to figure out?
trying to figure out the date.
I'll tell you the date. The card was charged 10/13, so go back to that Friday before that, I think. So made Saturday, it's 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. So yeah, it would have been the 9th. This day we were down there.
My card now doesn't go back that far because I got a new one.
You just have the same bank account?
Yeah.
Then you should be able to pull your statements.
I'm using the credit card, though, is what I assumed I would have bought it on.
Yeah, I don't know what you bought it on. I don't remember all
Oh,
that.
here we go. 2020 October. I went to Spirit Halloween and spent $6. So it wouldn't have been October.
Yes, it would have.
No, I'm saying like, so on here on October, it's showing that I had purchases the 9th and the 10th.
Mm-hmm.
The day I got married, there was a $60 charge for alcohol from the ABC store. So it wouldn't have been through there. Let's try my normal.
He says, "Oh, okay.
They're making it back to the city eventually. I just needed the table space to work on the theme park. I'm building half, and another lug member is building the other." I just needed a kind of like a revamp type thing. So it would have been on. So the Lego store on 10/10, it shows that I spent $384.60.
Yep.
So what would have the other 150 have been?
Let's see.
I'm telling you, you got things mixed up.
No, I do
bought
not.
Moss Isley when I got the police station.
Look up the release date for Moss Isley. Maybe you did buy Moss Isley then.
I know I bought Moss Isley.
For your right before your wedding? I thought that came out this year.
No. Why wouldn't it take me straight to Lego? Where'd you find release date on Lego's website?
I just Googled it. Moss Isley was released long before we got it, though. I do remember that.
October 1st, 2020.
When? Moss Isley?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't get Moss Isley right away.
Yes.
I'm telling you, didn't.
So Lego Police Station was January 1st, 2021. So that explains the 2021 purchase in January.
I got an idea.
What?
Go to the channel and look at the haul video.
Yeah, but what's that going to tell? Did I even do a haul video?
I don't know, but there a couple that you did way back then will tell you what got purchased.
How you going to make me check my shit on my own account?
Because I'm tiling a roof over here. Not with Lego tiles. I'm saying them.
All right, the haunted house is shown with the Batmobile.
So I was right.
There is no haul for. Well, there's this one that says I spent. Lego haul. So you bought Ninjago when I bought all of that.
What's the rest of it?
The police
So
station.
you got the police station when you bought Moss Isley is when I bought that. So that's a different time. I still bought the haunted house. They're both right.
But it wasn't this year. So I was still right.
When was that?
Last year.
That was last year?
Yeah. That was when we went. That explains why it was $300 and something.
Shit.
Because that means I bought Moss Isley and got the police station for free.
Yeah, that I know that's what you did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I know you bought Moss Isley and got. I know you got the police station for free. You sit there and tried to tell me I bought the police station.
No, I didn't. I never said you bought the police station.
You literally just said that.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No.
I'll tell you right now. I don't know about your tactics, but you're confusing the shit out of me.
You're confusing me because you're saying something and changing what you're saying.
As long as we're both confused, no, I bought the haunted house and you tried to tell me I didn't. That's what you said. And I'm telling you, I
You
did.
said that you were like, oh, you bought the haunted house was bought when you bought Moss Island.
No, you said that. I did not say that. I thought you bought them separately. I thought you bought the Batmobile at the same time. I don't think you ordered the Batmobile because you were trying to find it forever and it was always out of stock.
Both Ron and Harry are getting scared faces too. Got to go wake up early to work for your mom. Well, hopefully she doesn't try to crack a whip on you. I'll have to tell her tomorrow morning when I talk to her that she's got to take it real easy and make sure you have a really good day. Give you a raise or something.
Man, that roof looks good.
How? It just slopes.
Oh, it just looks good. It's textured.
I look good. That don't look good.
You don't think that roof looks good?
Eh.
Eh.
I like that roof on the cinema.
Yeah. I mean, this doesn't belong in us. Well, I mean, this could belong in a city, but this normally doesn't belong in a city. This is just residential.
Not commercial.
Not commercial. Yeah, no.
So what if you have a residential on top of a commercial?
But most of that's commercial based.
But if it's a residential based on top of a commercial, then it's
But
technically
it's still built.
like,
It's still built commercial.
No, because technically it was residential to begin with.
But it's still built commercial.
It's
been revamped.
to begin with.
It's been revamped.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I do.
I don't.
I do.
Yeah.
She doesn't crack the whip on anyone. She's the sweetest person. God, she's got
Y'all
y'all
are,
fooled.
yeah, y'all have got all.
Whew.
Whew.
She has got y'all fooled.
Man, I don't know what to tell you. You go into work looking at my mom and see the sweetest person ever. Kip said, I'm here, but I'm working on my city remodel so I can have it done by the weekend so I can start the theme park. Y'all play nice. Are you, did you happen to see what exactly I was saying, Kip? My whole problem. Are you putting all the papers in there? You got to roll it.
Yeah, it'll roll it and come out. That's kind of.
Whee! All of my problems were all based on road plates because Mark said I should do something and it didn't work.
No, we figured it out. There's no. I'm telling you right now, I don't know what kind of voodoo is going on in that math equation.
You know what I think it was, honestly? And I sat down here and was thinking about it the other night.
What?
I guarantee you what happened is we figured it out by just using those road plates and not using the sidewalks.
I remember using them crosswalks, but maybe, I don't know. A long time ago. It's pretty cool that they just kind of hang out in there.
Either way.
It's fixed now.
Yeah, and it's coming along. And it was a small neighborhood. You want to see something very unproportionate to that house, you should see what I'm building right now.
Like, I mean, fix that.
Yeah, if it was
Tall
10
roofs.
more feet this way.
Kip says I'm redoing my roads too, so things line up nicer with the crosswalks.
Are you using road plates? You got Mills roads, don't you? So I seen a video about how to come up with an even better idea than what I have for the roads. It's a perfect idea. I'm not gonna do it, but the reason behind it is you basically take a base plate. The person I watched is not using 32 by 32. 48 by 48. They're using 32 by 32, which would be my issue. I would have another $150 in base plates.
Yeah.
But what she's doing is she's taking and building everything one brick up and then sitting plates across it and then building off those plates. And that way, even though the road, you build the same thing for the sidewalk and then the road plates, you just drop down on there, which makes everything sturdier. Yes. But with all the money that would take to do that,
I would also cut the city in half, size wise. If you dropped everything down to a 32-inch base or a 32
then I'm
base
adding
plate,
a 32 base plate in it for roads. roads and sidewalk is 32, so it would pretty much equal out damn near the same thing. It's just it's pointless. The amount of money that it would take, there's no point in it. I'm just gonna keep rolling with that I got, get it done, take it apart, build this castle, take it apart, build the castle again, take it apart,
build it again, take it apart, again.
What I need to do is sit down and just go ahead and start on like figuring out what I want to do with the castle.
Yeah.
And I actually need to like come up with a plan and stick with it.
Yeah.
The only thing I know for a fact that I want is I want the castle built on a hill, and on the other side of like across the furthest away from the castle, I would like to do like a almost like a hobbit hole, I guess. But I want it to be Merlin's house. Because you got to have a Merlin. I want there to be a dragon somewhere.
Like brick built or...
That's what I don't know, because they have a really cool one. Gene actually has it, and it's $50. It's a
like a kit, like a set.
Yeah, but it's like brick and big figure parts. Like the tentacles for the Venom.
Yeah,
if they were red, that's how the tail's made.
Okay. Cooper says his are all hybrid mills and road plates.
See, all that stuff was Japanese to me when I decided to start building the city. I mean, honestly, 100% of it, my fault was not knowing and not planning. And, like, if you could only come over here, Kip, and see the amount of pieces that I've bought, that I had a perfect idea of why I needed them, but I don't need them.
It's so true. Especially when you're ordering brick, like, I need about 50 of these. Well, this guy's got 100. I'll order 100.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
I need like 2 of these. Well, he's got like 75. I get all 75. They're only a couple cents a piece.
There's a lot of things, and the sad thing is the shit that I did that with, I don't know how I could use in the city. Like there's the 1x1 cheese wedge slopes in white. I probably have 1,000 of them. Not sure what I'll do with them.
Snowy scene in the castle.
1, 2, 3.
What's your piece count? 1 million.
I know.
All 1x1s.
So many people have like messaged me on Instagram like, "What is your city piece count now?" Like, dude, I don't know. How many pieces do you think are sitting there?
I don't know how to even start guessing. You would have a better idea, but
that's the thing, though. I don't know how to tell.
Yeah.
I imagine tall towers at 5,000 a piece, ballpark figure.
So, what are you thinking? 50,000 total, ish.
I would think smaller buildings 2,000 to 3,000 a piece. But it also depends. Like that bank right there, bank's fully tiled.
Yeah.
All the pizzeria is fully tiled. The comic book store is fully. Well, I've got the tiles for it. I just have to put the other stuff down first. But I mean, it's going to be fully tiled, which is another thing. I mean, I'm tiling all that stuff, and you won't be able to see it.
I mean, you probably have a couple hundred pieces in the palace sign alone.
I don't know.
100 at least.
Maybe
100 to 200. Yeah, I don't know how you. And then, like, if you use that Doc Ock, he's got like 75 pieces just in his arms.
I know. The Sentinel's like 2,000 pieces.
Yeah. What was the Benatar or Milano, whichever one that is? Well, it was
a couple thousand.
thousand.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's 2,000 or 3,000.
I don't think it was 3, but yeah.
Well, it sounds good though when you say it like that.
Yeah, I know. I've tried to pump you up here. I said 50.
I'll say by the time I'm done, I'll be pushing 100,000. Actually, I'll be more than that. If those 2 buildings together got 10,000, you got to think I'm building 4 more, 3 more big towers.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I'm debating on whether I should redo or not.
What?
The church.
Why?
To make it fit with the rest of everything else. Make it bigger.
I think you should, because if you redo it, you're going to build it back better anyways.
Yeah.
You're going to be happier with it when you redo it.
Well, what I've been doing also, I need to get in the habit of doing it more, is creating a wanted list of the pieces that I need just to finish building some of the buildings.
Right.
Like if you look at that, you see the tan top where it's got that chunk of piece missing in it?
Are you talking about the one all the way back or the one over here that's like broken in?
The one that's all the way back.
Right.
I need a 1x3 tile.
Just one.
Yeah, I don't have it.
You need literally one 1x3 tile?
Well, I don't know if it's over there or not.
No. Ain't that some shit? All these pieces down here, and you can't find one 1x3 tile.
I might not have one in tan.
You might not.
I mean, I know where they're at.
I do too. Go take one off of my side sleeve.
They're all on that Empire.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I would have known a while ago that the haunted house was yours. I'd have just robbed that damn roof off the top of it versus paying $24 for a roof on the church.
Yeah, I bet you would have.
Well, now that I'm making it bigger, I'm glad I know that.
Mm-hmm.
What, man? Could be your contribution to the cause.
Mm-hmm.
But literally, in this step, you wind the chain up and put it in the trunk.
Do what?
I said in this step, you wind the chain up and put it in the trunk.
Like, coil it in a circle?
Well, it don't really work. It keeps falling out the back of it.
Legion says he's here and he'll join the stream in a bit.
Man, we've heard that twice now.
I know. God, I can't believe this year's almost over.
I know. October flew through. I've done more in October than I've done in a while, though.
What do you mean?
I went to Spooky Woods. I went to Scarewinds. I went to movies a bunch. Can't wait for next year, though. Got them tickets. Be sitting with my old man ass in the
Winter's that? Did you say February?
February 19th.
God almighty, I got to hear about this. Like, every day until February.
What?
Huh?
I mean,
this is the third time I've heard this today. You got them yesterday.
I'm talking about Whitechapel.
Oh, I was talking about Bert Kaiser. Yeah, see, you just flipped it.
No, that's in Bert Kaiser's in March.
Oh, March. What is this thing? Do you remember that?
The cake that he lifts up and drops on that woman's head.
I don't remember that.
I don't see how you don't remember that. Oh, where's Lord of the Rings on?
I don't know.
Is it on HBO?
I don't know. Let me find out.
Because if so, I'm screwed with my idea.
Why?
Because that TV down here only gets Netflix for some reason. If you try to go on Hulu or something like that, it says that it can't be reached at this time.
Tis on. Movies. Fellowship is on nothing. Two Towers, nothing. Return of the King, HBO Max.
Hail to the king.
So they're not on anything.
But I want to watch them.
I'm surprised you don't own them.
I've never seen them.
That doesn't mean anything.
It does.
No, you don't. You just buy DVDs.
But I buy movies that I absolutely love to watch. There isn't very many movies upstairs that I can't quote word for word, and I will bet you on that. If it
I'm not going to bet you on
if
that.
It is, it's more than likely one of Haley's movies. There's 2 movies out now I really want to buy.
What?
I want to buy Cruella, but I want to buy Free Guy. I want to watch Free Guy.
Yeah, I want to watch Free Guy too. Superman says, okay, you know the city mod?
MOC? Yeah, what about it?
MOC?
We're taking it apart again. Mark said he didn't like it, so I got to take it apart.
Yeah, if I had that much pull with you.
What?
I said, yeah, if I had that much pull with you.
What would you do if you did?
Just let you do you.
Isn't that what you do now?
No. See, I wouldn't do anything different.
That thing snapped. Aw, snap.
I'm waiting in anticipation.
I know. I'm sitting here. I keep looking at the screen. I'm like, what about it?
What's he going to say?
I think what I'm going to do is go back and hide all the videos on YouTube and just start a new one and be like, so this is Bearded Bricks and this is our MOC that we're building. And then when people say, well, what about you restarting? I'll be like, what are you talking about?
Have you... Okay, so I don't know if you've ever listened to any of them as they come up. Do you know what the Mandela effect is?
Start explaining it.
All right. Just off of the one I heard today. In Scary Movie 2, 3, you know, the guy with the hand?
Yeah.
All right. When, what's her name's hanging over the side?
Uh-huh.
And he goes...
Oh, when you think you've seen something? That's what I thought it was. Yeah. So you know what
have you paid attention to those?
The one I've seen recently was something that I told Haley. The Britney Spears, the video.
The skirt?
Yes.
Yes. I remember Plaid.
Like that, because I remember it being like schoolgirl, like, you know.
Richard, I'm tell you right now, I was at the right age.
I'm there with you.
The other one was, what is the Klondike Bar jingle from the 90s? Do you remember? What would you do?
Yeah.
No, that's not real.
Really?
You can't find it. All it is what would you do for a Klondike bar? It doesn't have the ooh.
I didn't know about the ooh.
Really?
No. I didn't know about that. That might have been something before my time, though.
Oh, man, it's so weird. They trip me out when I see those videos, and I'm just like, I'm in a different reality.
Exactly. Like, what are you talking about, city? What city? We're building a castle. You a while ago said something about having me stay on the roof of the Comet building. Well, whenever I'm trying to hang out, borrow Robin to deliver food and stuff to me. So I have your figure. I have the roof set up waiting for you, and I even have the comic book. But I don't think I have a Robin. What would I have bought that came with a Robin?
No, those Batman
Because that
sets?
came with Joker, that came with Joker, that came with Joker, that came with Joker.
Screw Robin. Yeah, I don't...
Howdy, Gene. Like you door dashing food and Robin shows up to deliver it. See, that's what I remember. I don't
That's
remember.
86. There's no way you remember that.
But I'm saying that's the jingle I remember. I don't remember the ooh. I'm telling you, the one that got me was the Britney Spears video. You cannot find her in a plaid skirt. I googled it. In the video, it does not exist.
The one I seen says, that couch is built good. So is that plant.
But you know it isn't built? Look, you fly in, you're like this. I know you probably don't remember this from the movie. And they fly up, they fly like this. So you found it?
Yeah. This is one you have to.
So look, you're not even paying attention.
Yes,
You
I
fly
am.
up, you look at the window and look.
So I don't trust nobody now that says they can't find nothing on the internet because it took me like 2 minutes.
Find it.
I just found it.
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears? All right, so what was it? Wasn't that Baby?
Yeah. Hit me, baby, one more time. Dobie is also a servant. So would you like Dobie bringing you DoorDash?
You're going to run Dobie over.
No, stop. I had them good ABS brakes. All right, now to get back what I have destroyed. I haven't really destroyed anything. See?
Man, I remember Plaid. I remember Plaid.
I even consulted it with my member of the club, and they remember Plaid too.
Who remembers that? Stitch?
No,
Oh.
my member.
Oh, that member?
It specifically remembered Plaid.
You know, it's so weird. That black skirt looks extremely black compared to everything else, too.
Like it's
been edited in.
All right, now if they start saying Jennifer Aniston when she was playing Rachel didn't have on a plaid schoolgirl outfit, that's definitely going to be wrong.
Oh, so another one?
Okay, now
You need a posi on that thing.
they don't. That's how it turns.
Anyways, so here's another one. Footloose.
I'm going to tear it now. I'm not going to know anything. It said there's supposed to be 69 on each one of these sides.
Yes,
That just looks way too loose to me.
it does, but it said 69. But, okay, so you may not know. Is it Footloose? Whichever one. Tom Cruise comes sliding in the doorway in the shirt, in his underwear, and the
That isn't
socks.
Footloose.
What is that?
That's Footloose is Kevin Bacon.
Okay. But you know which one I'm talking about, right?
No, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the movie.
Anyways, sliding in a white shirt, socks, sunglasses.
Yes.
There's no sunglasses.
But I don't think I'm thinking about the same thing you're thinking about.
Tori, Gene, what movie is that where Tom Cruise comes sliding in his underwear? What? It's not Footloose. It's Risky Business. That's it. Come on. Which play?
That's not Tom Hanks, though.
Cruise.
I mean,
Nice.
Tom.
Legion says, how much longer are we planning to go on?
I
don't know.
Until we decide not to.
See you later. Bye.
So there is a movie, because this isn't Tom Cruise that I'm thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
There's a movie where
I swear he had sunglasses on. The weird thing is like
there's a movie where some kid does that, and it's not Tom Cruise. I want to say it's Ferris Bueller's Day Off, but it isn't showing that it's Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
is that Tom Cruise or is that
Michael J. See, Michael J. Fox is another one I thought, but that's what you call it. So hey, hold on real quick.
So the weird thing is this is what's weird when you look up the costume.
Hold on. 150 minus 69. 69. There should be 12 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I've got 14 left. How is that?
I don't know.
That means there's supposed to be one more link added in. And I'm thinking I should take one of them out.
So the weird thing is when you look up a costume for Risky Business Tom Cruise,
It
comes with sunglasses.
It's a conspiracy against
What kind of
sunglasses.
weird shit are we living in, Richard?
I told Gene the other day, said he was flying drones to take pictures of his sites, and I asked him why he didn't just use the birds. All right, that makes it even worse. No, it doesn't either.
Are you sure they're even?
This one right now should have one more in it. I'll flip this around. One more in it. Which makes this which puts them at 70, which means they sent me more than 150.
So what's weird is I feel like there's a better piece to use here than... Maybe not. Maybe they lock in too strong.
I think it needs one in the front there.
Got your wheels all facing the right way.
So that would be 69.
Let me see.
The table. We got to run over Legos with it for it to work. All right, now. This. Put it on there like that. Snaps in, snaps in. Snaps in. What's another one of these mandala things?
Oh, no, let's look some more up.
That Risky Business one, though, I don't remember like that.
I think it's just weird that you look up the costume and it's got the
exact thing that says it
yeah. So back to Google. I'm gonna do
see? It does not fit with the tank tracks on there.
that's very weird.
Unless it's how
Unless
it's put together afterwards because it rides on these rails. Which I can...
Alright, does Curious George have a tail?
No.
You actually remember that?
Yeah.
That one I don't remember. Alright, so Looney Tunes.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell tunes?
Toones.
Nope.
No, I'm sorry. It's Tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Bernstein Bears, I don't ever remember them.
I don't. That was a book.
Is it a book? This is a TV show.
Shows you what I know. All right, this isn't sitting down.
All right, the TV show is on HBO. I know you know it. I don't know if you watched it. Sarah Jessica Parker. It was 4 women.
Sex in the City?
Sex what?
In the City?
You're wrong.
What do you mean?
Sex and the City.
That's what I just said. Sex and the
No,
City.
you said Sex in the City because I asked you twice. You said it in.
Oh.
But anyways, that's what I'm saying. Like you remember it as Sex in the City, and it's Sex and the City. It's weird. Golly.
What?
Like there's so Febreze, spelt with 2 E's or 1?
2.
1.
No. I got a bottle over there.
Where's the bottle?
Somewhere over there.
There ain't one down here.
Is there not? What?
You just like, it's like, nah, I got one right there. No, you don't.
It's a conspiracy. They stole my bottle so we wouldn't know.
Which one's right? Oscar Mayer?
Mayer.
With an A or an E?
It's an A.
Yeah, it is an A. All right.
All right. We are fully mobile. Everything is back. Everything is clicked together.
Does it work?
And it doesn't work. The annoying thing is when you pick it up and the tracks fall.
Which one?
CHERS.
Yeah, no T.
Come on, man. You got to get me better than that.
Fruit Loops. How do you spell fruit?
FROOT.
Right. Fruit Loops. Yeah.
Come on, man. Straight killing them, dog.
Does the Monopoly man have a monocle?
No.
No, he doesn't. Where did see? I don't know where that come from because I swear I thought he did. Mm-hmm.
I knew that for a fact.
What is the color of Pikachu's tail?
It's 2 colors.
Is it? It's got a black tip.
No. It has a brown tip.
No, it don't have a brown tip. It's got a brown base.
The black tip is Pichu, not Pikachu.
That's identical,
No.
minus the tip color.
That right there. Look up Pichu. Pichu.
Pichu.
I think that's how you spell it.
Not identical.
But it's the same tail. It's just black. What can we use out of this box for the city? Hey, you want to know what I was going to do tonight when we got done building that?
What's that?
Slide that out of the way. You can help me with this project. I want to take this box. See how I have this stuff over here? Minus the beard here. And build useful stuff for the city, like air conditioning unit.
That got into a bunch of really tiny pieces.
Because they all fall to the bottom.
Yeah, man.
And then I want to take and do a mural on this wall.
Of what?
I don't know. It's going on a cafe that's bright colored.
A mural?
Yeah.
Might be a place to use a heart.
Well, I was wanting to do it in just studs and make it. Hey, I made something.
Hey, I made something.
What am I going to use it for?
Put it outside out back for a water hose.
We don't have an Outback anymore. The Outbacks have been deleted.
You ain't got no alley?
There won't be.
Why? How you going to do
I'm not.
Daredevils?
Not.
Why?
Because I can't. I don't have the space. That was a desk.
Okay. If you say so.
Well, it was a corner desk that all got taken apart. Like, here's the other part of it. And everything that was on it is over here now.
Okay.
It was Gene's desk in the Bricklink store.
Sorry, Gene, you don't have a desk no more.
Well, the Bricklink store itself has been all right. Lego did it better.
What?
Maybe? I don't know. That looks really cool.
Man.
Angry face or laughing face? Or it doesn't matter because he covers it up with the mask anyway.
Do what?
I said, or laughing face or angry face. I said, or it don't matter because he covers up with the mask. Hey, we got an extra one in here.
What?
A mask?
No.
Or our palate. Oh, I did watch another movie the other day. While I was down here, I took off Tuesday. That looks really cool. I wish the screen wasn't so big.
Yeah.
But the way it meets at the bottom.
Yeah.
When I was down here Tuesday,
right.
Oh, he has a stud shooter. Nope, that ain't getting built. And throw this straight in Gene's box. Here you go.
What is that?
Stud shooter. I watched a cinematic masterpiece.
Okay.
Is the way I would describe it.
Okay.
And I've seen it a couple times,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, man, I really don't remember much about this movie. So I watched it again. Camel said it don't matter. He's getting a desk. It's just not going to be that one. Now, when I say cinematic masterpiece, what's the first movie that comes to your head?
I have no idea what.
It has Samuel Jackson. That narrows it down, don't it?
It's okay. That takes about 10,000 movies down to about 5,000.
It's on Netflix.
I really don't know.
Snakes on a Plane.
Oh, Jesus. That is not a cinematic masterpiece.
Yes.
Richard.
I've had it with these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking plane. Hey, 117's trying to come in. Oh. Add to stream. What's up? I guarantee you he'll agree with me.
Yo, what up?
Legion, have you ever seen Snakes on a Plane?
No.
What?
You're not missing anything.
That is like a cinematic masterpiece.
No, it's not.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, it is.
Samuel Jackson's worst movies.
No, it is not.
It's one of them.
I've heard of it. Just haven't seen it.
You need to watch it. It's worth every bit of it.
Another stud shooter?
Maybe. I don't know.
Where the hell did you get a red stud shooter from?
IDK, what you up to?
No, just painting.
Our tank tracks came in, and they were a little pain in the ass to put them on after the set was built.
Oh,
But together, it don't roll very well on this table.
Mm-hmm.
It rolls a little better on the ground.
A lot better.
I caught it.
It's meant to be rolling over Lego.
Yeah.
What was
Is it
that?
city?
Why not use a cap shield somewhere in the city?
No. What'd you throw over there?
The inside part of a stud shooter.
Oh, there's another one. I wish we had all the pieces to do the freaking bomber, but I had like 6 orders not show up, and I'm like 300 pieces short. And I kind of need those 300 pieces. I have to have a desk preferably tall with a bar stool seat. So he don't even need a big desk.
Yeah. I hope. Never mind.
Do what?
None.
That's another fire. Why do you keep pulling up hoses?
It's just picking them up out of here.
Wait, what are you guys sorting through?
I have a box that I throw, like, if I take apart a building or something like that, the pieces I don't use all get put in this box. And I've been trying to go through the box to build stuff, like, small and detailed for the city. I came up with a couple things, but I was trying to see if he could come up with anything else.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you're saying you can't use that anywhere in the city?
If you can tell me where and how.
Set it off to the side then, at least. Or that way you at least know where it's at. Is that a chest somewhere? That's what that looks like.
No, there's 2 of them. They're supposed to be small doors, but I don't know what I'd ever use them for.
Well, if you lay them, not red, but that looks like a chest. End of a bed, something.
Yeah, but they have chests.
Well, yeah, but it's another one. Look, don't come at me with logical sense. You're asking for detail. I just gave you detail. 100% detail with a dark gray piece. That would be a chest.
Send me a list by Sunday. We will dumpster dive.
What are you talking about?
What am I sending you a list of? I know Gene said that.
Oh.
Like, one of the things I want to do is go make a bunch of couches, but I'm going to have to order pieces because all the little curves it takes to make couches,
Yeah.
I don't have them. Ain't got them, Bo. Hey, Legion.
Yeah.
So, after we build the bomber, I think I'm going to end up building the leopard.
Yeah.
And then I have the instructions for the Chinook. I've already got the part list created for those, and they are not going to be too expensive to get those. Like, I'll be looking at like $250 for both of them.
Yeah.
I already have the tracks for the Leopard tank.
Nice.
But I looked online yesterday and was looking at to see what else they had instructions for. I want to do the Messerschmitt, and I want to do all the Panzer like variants.
Yeah.
But I really want to do that Skytrain they got.
Oh, it's so nice. B-17.
I wish they had minifigs still for all these things.
Yeah.
I realized that on the bomber, it's going to cost like $275 to get all the minifigs I need.
Oh, dang. Wait, for the bomber?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
That's another thing. I don't know what I was going to do with tires.
You know why these are in here, don't you?
They've had to come off of a set.
No. Our shop. That's where all that stuff's from.
We're back.
I can build the garage now that I'm going bigger. All right, I normally hate these things, but that actually looks pretty wicked.
Yeah.
And then all this shit turns. I just wish it wasn't so big on his back.
You get what you get. I'll tell you right now, ain't nothing speaking to me.
Now,
Hold on, throw it back up here.
how does he land?
I don't know. Come back up here. They probably fold up.
They don't. The pulley at the back.
Hey.
Oh wait, it didn't hurt him this.
Where did that go?
See, there you go again.
Where is it? Oh, it's under your chair.
All the spider web's safe. All right, do you want to build whatever this is? It's a drone. I'm not going to use it.
Have you bought all the 50 cows and stuff for the B-17?
Yes. I have the minigun right here.
Wait, hold on. I can't.
Parts that you need. We've got about 75.
I'll do it this way, maybe. There we go.
What?
It was cutting like you off completely.
Oh, I see that now.
Yeah.
I got that. I got the instructions for which one is this? This is the instructions for the bomber.
Mm-hmm.
I got the instructions for the leopard tank and the instructions for the Chinook.
Nice. I really want to help build the B-17 and the Chinook.
This is the heavy machine gun with the tripod.
I mean, wait, you bought like 4 of those, right?
The tripod?
No, just like the 50 cal, like by itself.
The 50 cal, it told me to get the all it is the barrels.
Oh yeah. Well, is it?
Yeah, I've got
You at least need 2.
I've got a short barrel, a small barrel, and then another heavy mounted 50 cal with an ammo pack.
Okay.
So yeah, I bought everything they said to buy.
Mm.
And then I got the tank tracks for the leopard.
Nice.
Why do they? Maybe you know this. Why do they put 50 or 150 in tank tracks in a set?
I don't know. It's probably because like that's how much a tank takes, depending.
Because this tank only took like 120.
Yeah, I think like usually they take like 100, some less for like both ends.
I haven't seen, but that one.
Like they give you the 50 extra.
Yeah.
But I've been wanting to build some tanks and stuff because one of the ones I want to get is the Abrams and also the Harrier.
The Harrier was a lot more fun to build than the Abrams.
Yeah. I can still keep the B-17 safe at my house once you're done building it, you know?
I could. But Mark said he gets it for a couple years. How about I'll send it to your house.
Yeah.
I need you to send me your social security number and your mom's credit card information.
All right.
Or as like a hold. What in the world can we
All right, yeah, that's good with me.
Gold throws it off. It really does. I don't see you using gold webs anywhere in the city unless you actually stick that Spider-Man in there.
Look at this Spider-Man. I'm not going to have to shoot gold webs. No Spider-Man shot gold webs. These tires could probably all be thrown in Gene's pile, to be honest.
I wondered if you were...
Turntable. These have stickers on them. That can be thrown in this pile. That can be thrown in this pile. All of this could.
You can clean this one.
Yeah, I've tried. It messes the plastic up when you see that this is a nightstand type thing. I was hoping I can find something else. We got a bunch of A's. Hey! Chef says, "Hey, what is going on?"
What's up, Chef?
Got to take my dog out and head to bed. Another long day ahead of me. Have a good one. We'll try. Hopefully, we can make something of some of this. Any of these little pieces.
You need some like light gray, but that'll be you could do a fireplace.
Well, that actually came with Chef's figure, but I used
Is that what you're doing?
The dark gray instead. You can throw that in Gene's pile. You missed it. Yeah, I heard it. So I just don't know what this mural could be of.
I think you're just gonna have to pick something and then try to make it.
Well, I had an idea.
Not go, hey, look at these pieces and make a mural.
Of putting like blue here, and then blue here, and then back down, and then doing the same thing over here, and then just doing like a curved boat. I don't know how that would look because I think I would need it wider.
Like a bigger mural.
Yeah, look right. These can be umbrellas.
I'm telling you right now, ain't nothing gonna hold up to the mural, the Iron Man mural thing.
Oh,
I don't think
that's
you're gonna
printed.
be. Yeah, I know, but I don't know if you're gonna be happy with a brick built one.
Well, if I had an idea of what it would look like, it would help. All these gold pieces that you find, the studs, you can throw over here. Here's another stud shooter. Legion, you need to come over and build the rest of the city for me.
Okay, I will.
Remember all those pieces we needed when we were building the tank?
Or if you can use these as an awning. It'd have to be like recessed in maybe, but they're axled.
That would be an issue.
Maybe.
No, that would be the issue because if I used a brick, it wouldn't sit in the brick.
I know, but you could use like
I would have to use something
like a 2
like this.
Yeah.
And then brick it out.
Yeah.
Which might be easier because I could, well, no, I couldn't either because they would touch. Let me see one of those.
Yeah.
Do we have another,
There's 5 of them.
what you call it? One of these threes? We should because there's another one. I'm pretty sure. That might work though.
Yeah.
I couldn't snap it all the way in.
No, I don't think that matters.
No. But I would have to have a bunch of these.
Here's a smaller, like maybe if you find a 2 instead of 3.
I think this would be the way to go because I could connect them all together and only have 2 points of contact and they'll all be contacted.
You might have to get another one from up there. I was going to say, I don't see another one. Sure, you go pick it up and then I'll find it.
Hey, I can open this. Where's that knife?
Oh.
Pull that a knife. This is a knife. Legion, this is the bomber.
Oh, nice.
Look at that right there.
Let's just say What?
Bag 6.
No.
Bag 5. Bag 4. Bag 3.
Damn, who did that for you?
Bag 1.
You?
Bag 2. No.
D?
D. They're not bagged like that though. They're bagged how I. So the way the instructions were laid out.
Yeah.
When you let's say if I needed 2 1x2s.
Yeah.
In bag 1.
Yeah.
But when I added all the part clips, it also added bag 2 to it. And bag 3 to it. You can throw this in Gene's pile. And this. Never use either one of those.
That's a weird piece.
Yeah. Mother.
Richard, this might be used on
yeah,
as another air conditioning something on top of a building, like a big building. Just put, a couple tile over to make it look like a blade. Instead of giving that, to Gene. You know what I mean?
So this is the problem I'm going to
have. Hold on to that. You might be able to use that. That's an odd piece. What?
This is the problem I'm going to have. It's not going to work. Maybe.
We could do this. You ain't gonna have do that one long enough.
An axle?
Yeah. Do an axle with spacers in between them. And that way, too, you could actually get them to do this. Like this, instead of them being stuck straight out. Get them to hang a little bit.
But the problem now is I'm not going to have more of those pieces that I need.
What pieces? Oh, the black pieces? Like you said, put them on the wanted list.
Huh?
Put them on the wanted list.
I feel like we needed these for something. I know where they're at.
Hey, 2 spacers is about perfect.
Come on, I just need one more. Are you freaking kidding me? How low are those going to be hidden? Let me see here.
Depends on how you.
Let's see this real quick.
You need one more spacer. You can fit a third one on there.
I can work with that. Look at it from the bottom so I can see where it was at. And I lost it. Gosh dang it, man. Now I don't see it at all. There it is. I see it. Where did he go? How in the fizzle did I lose another? Anyway, hold on real quick.
Hold on.
How many you got going there?
This will be 3.
All right. Well, this one needs to be in the middle. So, because I'm gonna try to hide it
All right, put it in the put it on there and put it in the middle,
to see if it sits in the same.
and then there's a fourth one.
So yes, it does. So with that, I'll be going over a window where you're sitting outside. So you see two more spacers?
No, that's it. Took me digging to find that last one.
Spacers. This will cut them off. I'll actually need 1, 2.
There's one.
I need 4 spacers.
One.
Because I'm going to have to put one at the end so nothing falls off. Let's see the boxes in there. That one. There's a double.
No, it's a wheel.
You can throw that in the jeans box probably.
What's new?
Big doing the works.
You gotta be the entertaining one tonight.
Sorry, I'm just painting.
Jeff says just dump it out.
Well, we did.
I think he was talking about your box.
Oh, no, I can't do that. That's mixing. It's cross contamination. We got sorted and unsorted.
Sorted-ish.
Kinda.
5 more spacers?
Yeah, whenever they go.
Okay.
I knew they would be in our singles.
Yeah. You still got 2 more here. 3 more here, actually, if you want to make a bigger...
So now the issue is going to be when they're mounted, they're going to sit like that. So I don't know how I could turn them unless I turn the whole thing.
You could leave space. So, all right, so you're going to mount this like... Do you have a brick in there or something? Just a brick?
No.
But you're gonna mount it like this. If you leave a space behind it where it can actually go up into, you know what I'm saying? Like if this is a brick here, or if it's actually up here. You don't have to have something flat to where it's pushing them all up. You can leave it hanging.
Do not breathe much.
Look, just found you a 4th one.
Huh?
Now you got 2 awnings that way. Do you want to throw that in Gene's box?
Oh, yeah. So it's got like the orange print on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, painting letters is hard.
You're painting letters?
Yeah. Small letters. On
I'm
this.
not sure you need them axles on the end. Or the spacers on the end, or are they hitting the...
No, I feel they would though.
So like if you build this up off of something, and then you come back off of it, you take it across. You need a longer axle.
No,
But you
that'll work.
build, it's really like barely in there.
Well, the problem is also is I don't know if it'll. Let's see it real quick.
Hold on. I'll move it. Give me just something to... build up. A plate, maybe. Not gonna work. So whenever it comes up, it leans
Chef, are you still watching?
just that much.
Yeah, but let me see. We're gonna have this issue first. Is this right here going to be able to sit evenly spaced?
Here's a bigger plate.
Boom. I don't have to do any of that.
Yeah.
Build the windows on the underneath.
Mm-hmm.
I'll need a 2x10. So I have to find a 2x10 that's the color of a building that I'm trying to do.
If you're going to cover it up, you don't need a. If you're going to cover it up with windows.
The windows would go underneath it.
Oh.
Hand me that 2x10 right there, that brown on that disc. So that goes on like that. Boom. Awning is made.
Yeah. And you got another 4 there to do another one.
Yeah, but I don't have these.
Yeah, but you can always get those if you like it. You know.
Can't have too many awnings though on the different buildings. See what I'm saying? That's called cross splitting. You can't be stealing the ideas from the other people down the road.
You can.
Wonder if I just did stripes. This is going on a bright ash yellow and white building with brown windows. That cup is annoying.
I know.
Chef, get on Instagram and join the stream.
I need to take a hammer. Yeah, I've dropped it.
Don't you just hate when something like it's almost like I'd rather the cup split than
Then just do that.
I did a today.
What'd you do?
And I covered my tracks.
What?
I don't know how I did it. I'm not going to say I did it, but I was there.
Uh-huh.
I was accountable for it, and I'm going to say that I'll take responsibility.
Uh-huh.
So remember how you pulled out that?
Here we go. Now here comes me trying to blame me.
No. Remember how you pulled the thing out that one time, and the dash had like a weird indentation on it?
Like it cut it? Yeah.
So mine happened exact same place down this way. Where the mine wasn't the radio though. Mine was the gauge control like surround.
Yeah.
And I pulled it out, saw it, didn't think anything about it. Like I immediately forgot about it. Ran back through, was putting everything back together.
Mm-hmm.
And as I was pushing it down, I
Yeah.
saw it. I peeled it back a little, took a little bit of that glue, put it on there, and that's incriminating evidence online right now.
Bruh.
About willing to bet nobody online has any idea what you just said. Where did it just go?
He snorted glue. That's what he did.
I don't know what you're talking about. So Legion, how should I set up all these Brick Mania kits behind me?
Get rid of everything else. Put the
Damn.
I know.
All the hate.
Hey, if you see another one of these, there should be one. Let me know.
Okay. There's you need a yellow. I don't see a yellow cylinder in here. What are you looking for? Gold?
I love gold. What? No, I need this.
I know,
piece.
but I'm saying you told me to set those up
Oh,
to the
yeah.
side.
I have this, which is a really weird, odd color.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like gold faded. That was smoke from the. I can use this and this. Put here. Bam and bam. Wonder if I can make this say a word. Because the sign says cafe, but it would be.
We can make it say a 4-letter word.
Technically, I can make it say cafe. It's just going to be all together.
Oh, gosh.
All the signs are done in yellow. I don't have enough pieces. But the sign's sitting up top. I don't want it to say it there and there. I think that'll look bad.
Where's Beard?
Whoa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I did not see that other gold piece you're looking for.
Do what?
I did not see the other gold piece you're looking for, but here's another stud. It's got a hole in it.
What'd you say?
The other gold piece, the hook, or the one you asked me, there should be another one in here.
No, I got it right here. Just jerking, man.
And
Calm
look,
down.
here's another bottle for the bar.
Hey. I don't need more of those bottles. I need more of wine glasses. What if I did like a welcome to Romans?
Here's your bed.
Would that be right to put on the outside of a restaurant?
No. Would you eat at a restaurant that's on fire?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
What about
Technically, all the Japanese restaurants are on fire at one point. Hey, that's my bed.
What's this little pressure gauge?
No. I got so many of them things I don't know how to do it. Legion, if you pulled up to a restaurant and they had a sign outside and the sign had fire coming from it, would you eat there?
probably?
I agree.
Because he's a boy.
That's messed up.
It's funny enough.
Tell Mark he's a dick.
What do you do?
Huh?
Oh.
He's talking shit about you.
I didn't do anything.
Man,
It's all in good fun.
tragic.
Oh, stud.
Come on, man. You got to talk shit to Mark. You can't just let it go.
Sure.
Yeah, that's basically what we were looking for. I'm telling you, man, this fire might be a good idea. Look, put one here and one here,
I'm
kind of
gonna
like a
stick
tiki
that in an
torch.
apartment.
Like a little tiki torch. You don't think so?
I need to see it completed. I'm not sure what's in your head right now.
I got a bunch of these. I don't know what to do with. I can put them in here somewhere. Hey, look, there's some webby.
Looks like something else.
Well,
There's some more webby.
froze. That's on my hands. Chrome pieces. So put this chrome piece there. Whoa.
Chef says give me 5.
That was like 10 minutes
I was
ago.
gonna say I don't know when he said that, but he said give me 5. It is timestamp, so
Goes like that. See? Now we have like a mirrored effect, so it don't look bad.
where are these from?
Like ship containers.
I was about to say that's what it looks like, but
I was gonna build one, and then Brick Cow bought me 2.
yeah.
More webby. Some explosion rays. All this can be forfeited back to the box. Legion, do you like this pearl gold color?
Which one?
The pearl gold.
It's all right. What do you say to myself?
I feel like I have a lot of those colored pieces.
What color piece?
Pearl gold.
No.
Hey, you know how you said, oh, those pieces would be really cool to use for I got 4 of them bitches.
So if you had a building where you could do an exhaust fan,
Hold on.
like in the side, are you alright? Getting high?
No, I like smelled like a fresh Sharpie smell.
Hey,
I got an idea though.
What?
I could do that on Oscorp.
Yep.
That's how you sneak in. You wait for it to hit it with the web.
I'm not sure how you're gonna suspend that.
I wouldn't suspend it. What do you mean suspended?
How are you gonna put that in there? Yeah, but you have bricks right behind it.
I don't like the way that doesn't spin. What do you mean? No, I wouldn't.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Can't see that.
Yeah.
And then, so do you see any more of these? I need 3 more.
What were they?
This right here. I know they're in here. I need 2 more.
2 more?
And 2 more black, 1 more black. No black things no on. See, pieces like this, I'm having to order these things like crazy for those Brickmania kits.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure they're right here?
Hey, there's another one of them things. They should be. Hey, there's another one of them things. Yeah, there's one right there.
Yeah. Got the big holes on the top.
Just need 1 more. I'm only 1 man. Legion, have you seen any good movies lately?
No, not really.
Are you going Saturday to see what's going on, Hassan Terrell? How are you doing? What's going on, Will? Are you going to watch The Eternals?
No.
Good choice.
Hey, Will.
Will, would you like an invite? I just seen it. Will this work? Hey.
That works better.
So should we run with those? Because I got a crap ton of them.
Yeah.
So, you know what I ought to do as a joke? Since they're only like a penny a piece, I should buy like 100 of these Axle pens and give them cheap. Ha! Joke's on you.
All mixed in throughout the box.
Yeah. Do you see 2 more of those, or do I need to get up?
I think you're gonna have to get up.
Because it's just as hid.
Yeah.
I mean, when I display it and I talk to people about it, I need you to go.
We'll hook up a little air compressor. Shit goes flying across the room.
Were you there the other day when I hooked the air compressor up to my air gun and shot like 150 pounds straight into that turbo?
No.
Oh my god! It said zing, and then stopped like immediately as I quit.
That's not good.
No. I was like, it's supposed to keep spinning. There we go. Now, I need like these 2.
Will says a few hours ago I had a tooth break, so I popped some ibuprofen and went to sleep. Ouch!
Drink some moonshine and hold the moonshine.
Oh,
on that tooth.
oh,
That's what I did.
oh. That's just killing the nerves
I know.
and getting instantly drunk.
Yep. Pretty much. I still had it. I need one more break.
Still hit.
I like a.
You gotta time them.
I don't have a timing mark, so I don't know how they work. Whoa.
I got a little flimsy there.
I know. We were good until whatever that was. Don't work very well. But I just still do that with these. So those are called for. So back to square one. So I'm building this mural.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know what to do. I like that if I can figure out what else to do with it. Yeah, I thought about that, but that wasn't really a good idea. I have a tesseract.
Hey, found your cylinder for your lantern.
Hey, now we put this outside the restaurant.
You broke something.
Put that outside the bar.
You need a different flame.
Wow.
You got two different colors.
Duh, realism. Flames aren't the same color.
But they are. Until you start burning different metals.
Or it's out of a different lighter.
Look, you're gonna put flames out there. You're gonna just sit this beside the building with somebody just hold the light pointing at it.
Are you hiring? All right, so since we're not really getting anywhere on this,
Yeah, I was about to say.
let's hold on real quick, and I'll bring La Projecte over here.
What are you bringing?
The last building that I'm trying to figure out. The comic book store is completely done. I have an apartment I've got to build in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come here.
Me?
Stand up, yeah. I gotta show you something.
What?
They can't see until next week's video.
Oh.
So you know, we had an idea that kind of looked like it ran. Oh, this one's the next one. I gotta put a TV, and I gotta get a chain on the tire. Get one of those tires with a chain. It's an exact replica of what it looked like in the.
I'll say we just pulled that out too.
Yep.
No, that was Vader. Chain.
Yep, that's all I'm gonna do. And I didn't know, but chickens don't come printed. There is a printed chicken.
Uh-huh.
It is $6 a piece.
Damn!
It has two of them. I'm gonna need.
Well, I say if you get one, you got to get the other.
I have a gold chicken.
Yeah, but
It's a gold chicken. And I gotta go back in this apartment.
uh-huh.
And you know what I could do? Hold on. This is what I built. Check this out. You ready?
Yeah.
And then we'll on top of the little sidewalk area where you eat. Stealing our idea from the pirates. Everything works itself out.
Oh, come here.
Oh, and here, look at this.
What?
This is what I remember. The brick store was the second floor.
Yeah.
That's technically what this is. So we gotta do with that first floor. Gotta show these things.
I'm moving up in the world.
I still Krispy Kreme though. I can't diss the fat boy. Oh, 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 oh. So, is there anything in there like? Hand me that right there, that rod.
This one?
No, the black one.
This one?
Yeah. That way I can do this, and it's not mounted off the ceiling. So I need.
I was about to say you're gonna have to hang it.
Well, I could do. So if I had a
Short.
smaller rod, which is like this, I could hang it off the wall, but it hangs too low. Let me see.
Let me see that. Hold on. Let me see that.
What?
You find? Give me the tire and chain.
I'm getting a smaller chain.
I was about to say you wrap it around the tire twice. Thought all those chains were.
see, like, I got all this stuff that I can add detail on, like this apartment. But I don't know what. Like, what should Venom have? So I got small chain. Got another small chain.
Say if you had a spot in a sink,
Another small chain.
but you don't.
Oh, got a long chain. Long chain.
I need to go. I need to go take a shower. So,
All right, Legion.
Take it easy.
yes, yes.
See ya.
I got that and that. So I need these. I've got a plan for these. So I'm gonna have to double it up.
Let me see where there's really short ones.
Put this frying pan.
Let me see that short one, real quick.
On the stove.
Let me see one of the short chains and that tire.
Oh, you want to wrap it around it?
No, just let me see the tire. I want to see if you can do. I don't think you can. Not. Yeah, there's not going to be a way.
See, like, I have all this crap that I wish I can use somehow, but I don't know how.
That would look dumb.
What?
Like, get a little axle through it or something and hang it like that. Like that wouldn't look right. It looks better with the chain. Damn it.
Ooh. And I have something else in his apartment. I don't remember where it was, but I know where I'm going to put it.
Oh.
And that was this right here. If I could. Where should I? There, maybe? Because it exploded everywhere. Right? Should I take the top off of it?
What?
Wonder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the top
Okay.
on there because I don't want this shit going everywhere. And then this. Do you see a brick with a axle hole in it?
No, I haven't run across one the entire time. Especially. Oh, hold on. You mean? Yeah, but you need tan, don't you? Because there's
No, I need an axle hole.
Oh, you need the square. Yeah. Or not square, but the cross. Yeah, no, I haven't.
Will this work? Yes. But I don't think this will hold it out far enough. Yeah.
You can't see your fingers anymore. Yeah, no. Not with that bar, at least. Not with that T.
So then we'll have to go with something else other than this bar. There we go. This.
Yeah.
Now I need a. Pretty sure it's over here. This is the building I tore apart.
Well, shit. Never mind.
Throw these in. James. One more. If it's not got color on it, don't throw it in there.
It's the same thing, just no color.
Yeah, save it.
Okay.
Because look on top of the bank. That's how I done Strange's Blast. So, my next problem is.
See you, Gene. He said, thinking when they're heading to bed, hectic work week, 4-hour drive. Good night. See you, Gene.
See ya.
I'm not going to be far behind you.
Take this down. Take this down.
I don't think you needed two of those. You needed one. Why are you handing two?
There's a one. Oh shit, that's a double.
Yeah, I know. I thought I found one.
Either way, I can put stuff on the wall like that for no reason. Find a bunch of whatever these weird color studs are. I also need a hook.
What do you mean weird color studs?
Like just to put all over the place in here.
Do you want a specific color or just
No.
a bunch of colors?
A bunch of random ass colors.
What about tiles?
I don't know if these see-through ones are going to work though. Remember, he ate a bunch of M&Ms. Yeah, they didn't look right.
Look, there's a fire that matches the other one.
Which one does it match though?
The one that matches.
Fire, bird. Ooh, fire, bird. What movie is that from?
Don't know.
Triple X.
No.
Another cinematic masterpiece. Chef is trying to come on.
Oh, it's got a hole in it.
Now, take one of these. We got the little bugle. We got Doc Ock. We got Spider-Man and Doc Ock. Throw one here. Throw one here. What's up, Chef?
What's going on?
I'm gonna put a chicken here.
I'm on.
What is up?
What's happening? I was having some technical difficulties. Took me a bit to get on there.
That
New
seems to be
update on my computer.
like a always type thing with us.
So what are you guys up to? What are you building?
This is one of the buildings in the city. I'm making a Venom Apartment off the movie.
Nice.
Perfect.
Mark just sitting there looking pretty.
Yeah, of course.
Always.
I'm trying to. Have you seen Venom 2 yet?
No, I haven't. I just went and seen the Turtles. I just
How
got back
was
not
it?
long ago. Wasn't
was
that bad. I had lower expectations for it.
Yeah.
When you say it wasn't that bad, compare it to another Marvel movie.
You can't.
Wow, it's that bad.
Iron Man 2.
That bad.
Iron Man 2 was not bad. Wasn't the best, but it wasn't that bad.
Okay, Iron Man 3.
All right, you're getting there.
I mean, I guess
It
if
just
you
got
know-
shit. It got shit ratings, and Richard is influenced by critics.
I'm not influenced by critics.
He's being influenced by critics.
I feel like that Marvel's I feel like they're starting to go down a path where they're trying too hard.
They're trying to mix everything together is the problem.
See, Mark, you got to realize when talking to Mark, he knows nothing but what the movies have told him.
But if you read the comic books, it follows the line a little bit, but nothing
Let me see all that brown right there.
extravagant. But it does tell the story very well.
Is it does it show a lot about the Celestials?
Not really. And how
Look,
pretty much just how
Very
they
careful.
become and how they control the essentials. And why the essentials are there on Earth.
So I'm going to see it tomorrow night.
I mean, I've sat through worse.
Like Halloween Kills.
Yeah, I'm glad I watched that at home and not the movie theater.
Oh, I'm so glad I watched it at home, but I've seen a lot worse horror movies than Halloween Kills.
That's true too.
It wasn't, I mean, it was just straight slasher. Like, that's all. You can't expect anything else out of that movie. Like, that, you know, there were some really weird little things they did, but I still thought it was pretty cool how he got back up at the end, and I'm like, oh yeah, y'all screwed up. Y'all let him put his mask back on.
Well, it's like the first opening scene of the movie, or not the opening scene, but when it shows him locked down in the garage door basement.
Yeah.
First of all, which is weird. Who in the hell has a garage door in their basement?
A lot of people.
But like, whenever the fire was going on,
Yeah.
like, why'd y'all go back in there? Let that house burn.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say, what are you looking for?
2 more brown 1x2s.
Cut that in half.
No, but these 2 will work.
There's one.
What have you been up to lately, Chef?
There you go.
Just working.
How's
That's
that
it. Busy.
Seems
There's
to be the
200.
way it goes.
250 apartments with 2 of us, so we constantly stay busy.
I don't know how y'all do that to begin with. Need 1 more.
What?
I'm knock on some wood. I'm hoping to go into the weekend with 1 work order, and it's really not a work order. It's just one lady bitching about somebody smoking near her.
Do y'all? I mean, are you on call 24/7?
Every other week.
That's still kind of shitty.
Pay's good.
Yeah, but not for me. The thing is I don't like, my plans are so sporadic that I don't know how I could have a job like that.
This is the first job I've ever had because I'm usually sporadic. Hey, let's get up and go for this weekend. Now I got to plan it out. And this is the first job where I've had to do that.
What else can I throw inside this apartment? Because I want to put a chicken here, and then I'm going to have a chicken here.
Mm-hmm. Sunny and chair.
I need to do the TV.
Yeah, I don't even think I've built anything in quite a while. I haven't had the time.
We built this privet drive thing, but it wasn't really anything cool.
Oh, so the thing is tiny. Very little.
Got TV?
But I think I'm going to have to dig in the trailer and start getting into my backlog. There's nothing really out I want to buy except for the Home Alone, and I missed my chance on that. I forgot about it. Now it's sold out.
I want to buy Home Alone, but what I was gonna do is wait and buy Titanic and get Home Alone free.
You don't think you can find it in the store?
They got it down there in Charlotte.
I got to drive 3 to 4 hours to find a store.
Oh, I didn't realize you were that far away from
If
one.
you really want it, I don't know what it'll be, but I can go to Charlotte and buy one and just ship it to you.
We may come to that. Or I might just say if I get this weekend, I should be not on call. I did last weekend, so I might be able to just take a ride.
My goal was to buy the Titanic and then get that for free. Throw all these in this too. But it didn't work out that way. I missed the Titanic. Gene got it, but I think they immediately sent an email saying it was on back order.
Yeah. They're not keeping up. They're not making parts as fast as they're selling them.
No, not at all. Not at all.
What are you looking for right now? Anything?
Oh, a hook to set this in so I can set it on the table.
Pivot Drive was a fun little build.
It was all right. It's just really small.
Yes, and I picked up Hogsmeade.
Yeah, we built Hogsmeade a couple weeks ago. That was actually a fun little modular build.
It is. I'm gonna find a way to put them together. No way, it's one whole building.
We still have I have 2 Star Wars sets in the Supra. I don't know if I'm gonna build that TIE fighter though.
I got some older sets.
Have you seen all the do what?
I got some older sets out in the trailer. I just gotta go get them out.
Have you seen the pictures of the AT-AT?
Just what's been on Instagram. But I have no room for that. That's why I didn't buy the gunship.
I don't know if I have. Well, I don't know what room it requires, but I think I'm gonna make it. That's why I'm kind of glad the Titanic didn't work out.
Yeah, there's gonna be. Weren't they talking about a land speeder and not the AT-AT?
The land speeder is supposed to be next year's like May 4th thing. They've been talking about this AT-AT since like summer, and I thought it was going to be coming out this year, and they've just like kept hush hush. But if we're getting leaks of it now, I think that it may drop sometime around like Christmas. Which what I was telling Mark is I think that's kind of shitty for Lego to do that, because for all these parents that their kids are going to want that, it's like, hey, all of a sudden, I need this $800 Lego set.
Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be a January drop.
You think they'll push it till January?
Yep.
Because I know the new modular comes out in January.
Yep, and I'm thinking that's what they're going to do. They're going to give the adults modular and Star Wars fans the AT-AT.
But what about if you're fans of both?
Then you better have deep pockets.
We look back and the gunship pictures were leaked, what did we say, July, like middle of July? And it was only a month and a half later that it came out. So January would fall in that.
Yep.
Very closely.
That and December would really.
And I know their big reveals usually are quarterly.
Do you think there's someone at Lego that like sneaks these photos out, or do you think they're actually like stolen photos?
I think that they send them to their, land or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And it's one of them leak it out. Because if you look at them pictures, it's on either a coffee table or a table.
Yeah.
And if it's going to be leaked from Lego, you're going to see a different type of table than a home table.
That's very true.
That's what they want you to think.
I'm thinking it's a leak from land, because they get them a month or two early to build them, write their report, and then they can give it once it's been released. So it's out the same day.
You make a very valid argument.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's more of them than anything.
Doc said, do those lights heat up any?
No. They're tiny little LEDs.
Doc.
What's up, Doc?
Sure. I feel like I need these everywhere.
What?
Like I should put stuff on the wall too.
What?
Like just
M&M's?
Yeah. I have an actual M&M pack.
Do you really?
Yeah, I just thought about that.
Like for that purpose, or did you just happen to stumble
it's
across it?
something,
And...
something I bought from Eclipse Graphics just to buy it, I think. What did I do with all the Eclipse Graphics stuff?
What set is that, Chef?
The Big Bang Theory.
Oh. I want to go back and rewatch that show. That show is so good.
It's hilarious. Every time I can't find something to watch or I don't want to try to find something, I just throw that on and listen to it.
Yeah. I've gotten into I've gotten back into going back through South Park.
I started that one too.
I started watching Seinfeld. The humor that wasn't there as a kid is definitely there as an adult.
True. Same way with Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friends was really easy to go back and watch, though. I have a thing for Jennifer Aniston. So
does every other male.
Shut up.
if
Very true.
If they got any kind of sense.
Hey, have you seen this? You know what a placebo effect is?
Mandela.
Yeah.
Or Mandela effect?
The Mandela effect?
Yeah.
No. Placebo, yes.
The Mandela effect is like you remember something one way, and like if you go back and look, it's not what you remember it as.
Oh,
So
I've
like
been there.
the one we were talking about earlier is, do you remember Britney Spears' Baby One More Time video? Where
Yes.
she dressed up like a schoolgirl?
Yes.
What color was her skirt? Was it plaid or was it black?
Plaid.
No, it was black.
He's about to Google it.
Google it.
Yeah,
I
Google
did. I had to.
Could this pass for me to just to put in the back as like a pile of trash?
But were you really looking at her skirt when it first come out?
I was. Hold on, let's see. I was like, I don't know, 15-ish.
I was.
Something. I don't know when it came out exactly, but
What year did it come out?
I don't know, probably 2000.
Nah.
You don't think it was that late?
Nah, it was before that. It was way before that.
No, I don't think so. 99,
Yeah, I
2000.
think she was in my high school days.
I want to say like 96.
98. Split the difference.
So 98, I was 9 years old.
Yeah, you wasn't looking at nothing else. Not yet. I mean, you might have been looking, but
I didn't know what for.
yeah. There's a bunch of them out there. It's kind of there's some out there that's really weird.
Do you remember the movie Risky Business?
Yes.
All right, when Tom Cruise comes sliding in the room, what was he wearing?
T-shirt, wasn't it? Or a dress shirt?
What else?
Shirt, socks, and sunglasses.
Yeah.
No sunglasses. Which is really weird about that one. So if you go watch, like if you go find a clip of the movie, he doesn't have sunglasses on. But if you search for like a Risky Business costume, it's a dress shirt, white socks, and sunglasses.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's weird. We're in an alternate reality. Somebody's changing stuff on us.
Thanos did the snap.
Should have took some more people.
I know a bunch of them he should have took.
Exactly.
What?
Just trying to think of things to add into here.
Oh.
I need a. Do I have a black stud somewhere that has a hole through it?
I have not seen one with a hole in it.
I think I got one in my cup over here.
I got a bunch.
Throw it this way.
Yeah.
This one does not have a hole in it.
I got 5 right here, and none of them do.
I guess I can't say that. I did build the tumbler,
The little one or the big one?
Never mind. I'm gonna just.
the little one.
Yeah, we got the little one.
That's the other one. I want the big one.
See, I want to get the Batmobile before I get the big one.
The what?
The 1989 Batmobile.
Yeah.
So I have it. I have the Batwing. I have the 1966 Batmobile, and then I have like the Batman Adventures one, and I have the small tumbler.
Yeah, I've got the Batmobile from the promotion giveaway from the big Batmobile, but
I don't have
that's about
that.
it. And 1960s, but I don't have the Batwing or the large one.
I was about to say, I remember reading something too. The Batmobile's supposed to retire this year or this coming year.
Yes.
They're going to retire it, which seems really quick because it's been out that long.
Got to push new material, Mark.
I guess so. How many more Batmobiles are they going to make?
A bunch.
Well, the new one, what is it? Technic? Looks like
Oh, yeah.
I don't like the way that one looks, though.
Really?
looks like a Ghost Rider car.
Yeah, it doesn't. To me,
It went
kinda
to blue
looks like
flames instead of red flames.
it looks like a Charger more than it does a Batmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
Like
if
a
you put 'em
wide-bodied Charger.
Yeah.
from the pictures I seen, that's what it reminded me of. Is Ghost Rider? They just changed the flames.
I'm starting to get my hopes up about that movie a little bit. Looks like it's going to be good. I hope it is.
I hope it is too. I like the Batman movies, but to me, it seems like they're trying to pack a lot in just a little bit.
Yeah.
It feels like to me they're trying to copy exactly what they're doing with the Spider-Man movie.
I think it's their way of trying to start to merge these together.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll ever keep anybody long enough to have the continuity that MCU has.
No, and I hope MCU. I hope this isn't their next run of superheroes with the Eternals.
We were talking to Richard. I think they're just going to be like
Because they mentioned the
story-
Avengers.
fill the
in it.
backstory in and then pretty much be done with them. I don't know if they'll. I don't think they're going to repeat them like most of the other heroes we see.
Yeah, because they mentioned Thanos and when he snapped his finger. And then they mentioned that the Avengers snapped him back and brought all the people back.
Well, in the previews for the movie, it kind of gives the hint that they are coming to resolve the issue that Thanos had started, type thing.
Yeah, kind of. If I tell you anymore, I'm just going to give the movie away.
Yeah, don't do that. We'll talk about it next week.
All right. Sounds good.
No, I don't care. Give it away.
Not if Mark's going to see it tomorrow.
I'll probably end up seeing it, especially if I can't find anything else to do this weekend.
I stayed off the internet, so I didn't have any spoilers. I didn't want to read about it. I just wanted to go in there.
Yeah, do you know? Do you watch any kind of like stand-up comedians?
Yeah.
So it seems like to me the internet now is like showing parts of their shows, and I've always really liked this guy named Bert Kreischer. Well, he just came out and he's selling tickets to shows around us, and I lucked out and immediately saw when they were going on sale, jumped on them, bought it, and now I've been trying to avoid every time I see his face because I don't want him to tell a new joke and it be something that's in the new stand-up thing or whatever.
Right. Yeah, I do like stand-up. Last one I watched was Fluffy.
Last one I watched was Dave Chappelle.
Yes.
If you've not seen that Dave Chappelle one, I'm telling you now, with your sense of humor, you need to watch it.
I heard he got a little slack for saying stuff lately.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't let up, but
He comes out, and I'll tell you, the first thing out of his mouth is, well, you're not going to see me for a while after this.
Pretty much. That's the way it went.
So does that kind of give it carnage?
Yeah.
I threw some papers in there, threw the M&Ms. I need a computer, but the only computer I have is purple. I'm not really sure it even matters.
I don't think it matters.
And then I threw some more glasses. I need to find some more like trash to put in here. Holes in the ceiling, shit like that.
Holes in the ceiling?
Yeah, you don't remember he had all the patches like the.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna do that because you can't see the ceiling. No cap. Wow, I just used that in a sentence.
But the good news is I'm not on call tomorrow, and I think I have an early day.
That's good.
I get off
I need an
tomorrow
early day.
4:30, but then I got to go right back in Saturday.
I worked 8
Andrew,
hours
work
last
next week, too.
Saturday.
Am I working Monday for you?
I don't know yet. So I'm going to do this. So this, because this is bugging me because it looks so like symmetrical. I want to change it to like this.
Put one coming up out of the floor.
Do you see another thumper? I don't want to do it overkill. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Venom. Now I just got to figure out what to do with the apartment above this. It's completely blank. Chef.
What's
You
that one
need to-
say on top of?
A clothing store?
A clothing store. And then there's another apartment above this, and then the apartment above this has like a. It's not an apartment above this. It's just like a little like walking area thing, almost like a rooftop access.
Nice.
You need to design an apartment and studio and send me the pieces and how you have it, and I'll add it all to one of these.
Okay.
It would be like 2 buildings down from the pizzeria. Well, wait, if you did that, I could put it on top of the pizzeria. Because what's on top of the pizzeria? There's a bar straight on top of it, and on top of that, there isn't anything. It's a little like, I think 16 by maybe 24 stud place. Did you see I put Batman in front of the comic book store?
I didn't see it.
Remember how I kept saying I needed a statue for the front of it?
Mhm.
It's Batman.
I'm gonna
Like that.
make a Jay and Silent Bob for mine.
Oh, the secret stash.
Yep. I'm gonna put them out in front of the gas station.
Mark doesn't know anything about Jay and Silent Bob. He don't watch good movies.
I haven't seen the second one. It's been a long time since I've seen the first one.
Well, Quick and Mallrats are together pretty much.
They're about to come out with a Mallrat 3.
I didn't even know they had a 2.
Sorry, Clerk 3.
Clerks 3.
Yeah.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
I don't understand how, like, so all those movies that have all those people in them, like Clerks is funny, but I don't think Clerks is as funny as Jay and Silent Bob, and I don't think Clerks is as funny as Dogma. Dogma's a pretty funny ass movie.
God, it's another one.
That
I
was
ain't
funny.
seen in a long time. That's another one I should really rewatch because I was probably too young to fully understand that movie.
Yeah, that one's good to watch.
Yeah.
Doesn't George Carlin play God?
Yeah.
That's funny. One of the biggest atheists in the world.
I mean, that's what Dogma is, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the...
But I was just talking about him playing God.
Yeah.
I think that's where the Buddy Jesus come from.
I have a bunch of these. I wish that right there, that plate that's printed, just had 2 eyes.
Why did I have 4?
Because it's a spider.
Acetone.
It'll melt the plastic.
Sure, acetone will.
Not positive, but I have this and this. I don't know what I built or what I can do with them. But it's something.
All right. I gotta go. I gotta
Let's
hop
see,
off, but I gotta go. I'm exhausted.
I'm going to head out. Go upstairs and call it an early night.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me on, guys.
No problem.
Yeah. Next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully, if you want to do that apartment idea or something, let me know. What I'm going to end up doing is one of the last. I'm going to go ahead and finish building all the outside of these buildings, and then I'm going to go back through some of these modular sets. Like I really like this Harry Potter bed. I don't like that set. I honestly might just take the shit out of that set.
Yeah.
Do you have the night bus?
No.
The bed's set up the same way. It's a pretty good way to do it.
I might look at the pieces and then just copy it and then do it in a different color. And do like 5 or 6 different beds. Like I have a bed that's missing a piece, but it's supposed to be pushed up against the wall. So the covers only hang off on one side. But I'm probably going to order a bunch of pieces to make some like makeshift furniture.
I got to order a bunch of pieces to finish up.
I'm not putting a bed in here.
Getting the Mustang.
You put a bed, do Spider-Man colors on the bed.
Well, the reason why I wasn't going to do a bed is because the whole thing in the whole 2 movies take place in his apartment. They don't ever show the bedroom.
Yeah.
Got a box in the area.
No, I haven't. Well, I have the tire. What I wanted to do was find a figure that looks like Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
And then I want to do the head that comes off the back of him. I have the head and I have the neck piece and I have the thing. I just don't have a figure that I guess looks like Tom Hardy.
One of the drivers off the new series of Speed Champions has pretty much got his hair and face. You just have to change his torso and jeans.
I wonder what does the Supra come with the driver?
All of them come with a driver. I couldn't remember if Super got a guy or a girl.
It's got a guy. He's got like a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yep. I remember one of them kind of looked just like him. A few changes torso, black shirt. You could pull it off.
I hate these boxes. I couldn't use him though. Well,
Yellow.
well, no, that don't matter.
What?
Just
Why couldn't you?
Double sided. I mean, if I put hair over it though.
Hair will cover it.
The wheels and tires come together in there.
Weird. It was 34 degrees outside.
Have fun.
It's awful cold.
Yeah, we got a little winter snap here recently.
So did we.
Fall.
Yeah.
I think our leaves started changing for like 2 days, and all of a sudden it gets freezing cold.
Well, we were sitting there, me and Nicole went up, and we're just like, yeah, because we went to take pictures. And she's like, peak season, it didn't quite hit. And then it was like the next day we woke up, and it's like, fall's here. Everything around here changed, and then they were, within a matter of a couple days, and it was just like, wow, that changed super quick.
Yeah, we got certain trees, like our maples are changing, but everything else is still bright green.
All right, Chef.
You guys have a good night.
You too, man.
Take it easy.
Yep. Talk to you next week.
See ya.
And we'll see y'all next week.
See y'all later.